4 days. That's a little quick to start forgetting people's names.
4 days marooned in the vast cultureless wasteland between New York and Palm Springs will do that to a man.
She's probably on a conference call with her psychic and her therapist.
Does that work?
Obviously not.
I'm sorry, sir. They don't allow smoking inside the terminal.
Oh, it's for a medical condition. I'm under a lot of stress right now.
There's a smoking area just a few gates down. I'd be happy to show you where it is.
That's okay.
Say, do you fellas need some help with the phone?
I'm sorry, we're on official business here. You see, we're from New York City. Maybe you've heard of it.
Bill, don't be rude.
Wow, New York City. What brings you to St. Louis, friend?
The prospect of scintillating conversation with colorful locals like yourself.
Bill? This isn't working.
Try Matthew's direct extension. It's 5538.
Did you get a chance to visit our Gateway Arch?
Well, we had a chance, but there was a movie I'd already seen about 7 times playing on pay-per-view in the hotel, so we decided to stay in.
Bill, what is wrong with you? He's just trying to be friendly.
I know. It's just that 4 solid days of relentless Midwestern friendliness, it just seems so unnatural.
Hi, Mom.
No, this isn't your mom. It's me, Dave.
Dave, what are you doing at my mom's house? She's the only one that has my direct line. What are you doing?
I'm not at your mom's house. I'm at the airport in St. Louis. We're snowed in.
Why did you take my mom to St. Louis? What's going on?
I'll explain that later. What's the number for Lisa's direct line?
Oh, hang on. I'll transfer you over there.
No, don't transfer me. Just give me the number.
Hold the line, Dave. I'm transferring you now.
No, don't. No.
Okay.
don't.
Push hold.
Don't.
Push transfer.
Don't.
Push 5549.
Don't.
Done. Hang up.
Well, he cut me off. What makes Matthew believe that even the simplest tasks are within his capabilities? And why didn't you tell me you had a cell phone? What?
I borrowed it from my friend here, Dave. This is what's his name.
Oh, hi. Thanks for helping us out.
Say, you don't sound like a New Yorker.
Oh, well, I'm originally from just outside of Milwaukee.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a cousin who studied cattle husbandry at Wisconsin Agricultural.
Hey, who didn't? You get through yet?
Sort of. There are about 50 people on the line, but I think a Madame Rosa agreed to pass the message along to Beth. Thanks, friend. Now, where is that smoking lounge?
Follow me?
Right behind you, Chief.
What makes you assume that everyone from New York is automatically smarter than everyone from the Midwest?
Oh, come on, Dave. You know it's true.
Paging Matthew Brock's mother. Will Matthew Brock's mother please pick up the white courtesy telephone?
The exception that proves the rule.
Yes, Dave, I have everything written down. Okay, bye. Okay, you guys, a few quick notes.
All right.
Okay, Dave and Bill are still stuck in the airport in St. Louis. Lisa, you get to be boss for a few more hours. Joe, you're to prepare a short seminar for all office staff on how to properly transfer phone calls.
Oh, I can help you with that if you want.
Okay, and Matthew, your mother is alive and well and not in St. Louis.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I have to go to Bill's apartment and water his plants, which might take a while because I have to do 4 days worth of watering all at once. Just saying.
No, wait. There's nothing for me?
No, I don't. Oh, hang on. Silly me. All the girls have to give Mr. James a big kiss.
Well, that's more like thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Matthew.
You know, Bill, there's really nothing they can do about the fact that we're snowed in, so why don't we just sit down and wait patiently?
Sorry, my friend. I don't play that game.
Please, don't make a scene. We're not in New York.
We're not? You're kidding. Gee, and I almost mistook the Museum of Yarn for the Guggenheim.
Have you ever heard the expression that when life gives you lemons, you should just make lemonade?
Great. I knew it. 4 days in the Midwest, and you've already reverted right back to what you were.
No, this is who I am, Bill. I'm a polite, reasonable, friendly person.
You're like one of those trained police attack dogs they set loose in the wild, and it goes all soft and gets eaten by a deer or something.
What?
Have you ever heard the expression, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade and then toss it in the face of the person who gave you the lemons until they give you the oranges you asked for in the first place?
I wish you could be here long enough to get the full Midwestern experience.
Maybe another time.
That would be great, 'cause I think a good hunting accident would really open up your mind.
So what time does the movie start?
7:15.
Oh, perfect. Meet you up front at 7?
Sure, I'll see you then. Hey, Jimmy.
Joe,
Hey, Jimmy.
hey, sweetie. Oh, here, have one of these.
Ooh, thanks.
It's cheese, you're gonna love it.
Guy, delicious.
Hi.
I finished that assignment sheet if you want to take a look at it.
No, there's no time for that now. Is there any way we can get a hold of Dave immediately?
Well, I've been handling most of his stuff. Why don't you run it by me?
No, I really need Dave on this one.
Well, sir, I would enjoy the opportunity to at least give it a shot.
You would enjoy the opportunity. What, are you kidding me? Well, I think you got the wrong idea about this. You think it's fun being the boss?
Yeah, well, actually, for the past couple of days, I've been having a really good time, but I'm not in it for the fun.
Yeah.
What is it? What? We on stakeout?
I think it's a little late for that now, don't you? Would you just sit down? Sit down, I'll tell you what's going on. All right, here it is. Joe and Catherine are planning to go out on a date. They must be stopped.
Why?
Because I don't like my employees getting romantically involved.
Well, what about me and Dave?
No, I said romantically involved. Tell you what, never mind. Just Dave got his beeper on him.
Look, I can handle that, sir. I can handle it, even though it does seem incredibly hypocritical and not very logical. I can do it.
I'm sorry. I'm used to working with Dave. See, he's got a true gift for RLP,
What?
reconciling logical paradoxes.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Something Dave keeps telling me about himself.
Okay, well, I'm on it.
All right. Hey, whoa. Here, have one of these. See, Dave eats this all the time. It'll help.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Come on, Robin.
Bill is so cool.
All I'm saying is, inter-office dating just isn't a good idea.
Are you kidding me?
We're just going on a movie.
It's not even a real date.
Huh?
I mean, I can't really explain the logic behind it, but, how can I put this? It's just bad.
Well, look who's talking. At least we don't make whoopee in the booth like you and Dave.
Dave and I do not make whoopee in the booth.
Whoa, hold on a second. Hold on. What's the booth? What are you talking about? Oh, that booth. Oh, I thought it was a new thing.
Anyways, Dave and I are different.
How?
Because we didn't, go on dates to the movies.
No, because you two skipped all that and just jumped right into the sack before you even knew each other's names.
I'm willing to give that a shot if that's more appropriate.
All right, just forget about it, you guys. Forget about it. We could talk about it later. We did so know each other's names.
Last names?
That information wasn't relevant at the time.
You got a problem? Look, you can't handle this. Why don't you get Dave on the phone, let him talk you through this? You know, like when a stewardess has to land a plane.
I'm not a stewardess.
Okay, flight attendant, whatever.
All right, look, Mr. James, I know I am not Dave, but I'm sure if you just give me a chance, you will be very satisfied with my results.
Mm-hmm. We're all gonna die.
How can I help you today, sir?
Good afternoon. You know, my friend and I have been frequent business flyers on your airline for over 10 years now.
We've only been up and running for 6 months, sir.
Don't try to confuse the issue with half-truths and gorilla dust.
I have no idea what that means either.
Well, the storm has taken us all by surprise, and we're terribly sorry for any inconvenience.
I don't think you realize to whom you're speaking.
Well, I'm speaking with Bill McNeil of WNYX, of course.
Wow. Apparently my reputation precedes me.
No, it doesn't. He's reading your name tag from the convention.
Sir, if you could please just step aside.
Oh, just step aside. Is that your new motto?
No, but there's really nothing I can do about the 18 inches of snow on the ground outside.
Well, what about the 36 inches of BS inside? Anything you can do about that?
Sorry again for the inconvenience, Mr. McNeil. And here are some pilot wings for you, and a pair for your son. Complimentary.
This is the life, huh?
No, this is not the life, Bill. No. You made a scene out there. You embarrassed me. You nearly reduced that ticket counter guy to tears. And for what?
For this, my friend. Salud. And this is just the beginning.
Really, what's next? You gonna kneecap an old woman for her cocktail peanuts?
Ouch!
You okay?
Ouch! I've been injured by these pilot wings!
Do you need a doctor?
No, but I'm feeling lightheaded. Do you have a shrimp cocktail on hand, perchance?
Did you guys ever stop to think about how this might look to,
Who? The people upstairs?
no, to the higher ups?
Oh, great. Now the Trilateral Commission is trying to keep me from dating.
Hey, Jimmy, do you have a problem with Joe and I seeing a movie together?
Only if it's that one where John Travolta plays an angel. Boy, did that suck. Way cool. Yeah, go ahead. Go knock yourselves out. Oh, get out of here, you lovebird.
Well, that certainly clears things up for us.
All right. You have fun now.
All right.
Okay. What happened here? You're supposed to take care of this.
Even you have to admit, it's kind of creepy.
What are you talking about? It's functional.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, let's say you're lying in bed. You decide you want to read a book. What book are you going to read? How about this one right here?
Oh, just get off the bed before you break it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. This bed is probably very therapeutic for Bill's, he's got that lower back problem.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that's its primary purpose.
What are you talking about? What else could this bed be used for?
Never mind.
Ah,
What?
did I ever tell you you've got really beautiful eyes? Oh, you got a little bit frisky.
Why didn't you back me up with them?
David never asked me to back him up.
Okay, is this some kind of weird test to see if I can handle being the boss?
No. Wait a minute. Is it? No. Wait a minute. David never asked me if this is some kind of weird test.
Okay, I am not Dave.
Dave wouldn't say that.
I can run the station, but I'm not going to run it exactly the way Dave does.
See, that's why it's probably so hard for you.
No, it's hard for me because you're insane.
Dave wouldn't say that.
Nobody thinks it
Really?
all the time.
I love that funny little guy.
Here we go, fellas. 2 prime cuts of Omaha beef with our compliments. Enjoy.
Thank you. Just one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I ordered French fries, not frozen potato planks placed in the general vicinity of some warm grease. Take these back and fry them, please.
Sorry, sir. We'll get right on it.
These people think they can buy me off with their niceness, cretins.
Bill, I don't understand. What is it about a friendly face that makes you so hostile?
I'm just cautious. Experience has taught me that every toothy grin hides an extra row of teeth.
Well, look, have you ever heard this expression that you can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar?
Have you ever heard the expression, only a hillbilly sits around figuring out the best way to catch flies?
All right, fine. Look, just as a concession to me and this strange land in which you find yourself, why don't you just try to fake a little friendliness?
Fake friendliness. I like it. What a diabolical little plan.
I think we got it now.
Hey, this is perfect. Can you do me just one more favor?
Anything.
Give me your hand. You, sir, are a credit to your profession, a towering figure in the food service pantheon.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Well, you deserve it, sir. Kudos to you, and kudos again.
you know what? I think there's an extra bottle of champagne back there. Would you fellas like some of that?
Now that would be just terrific-y-wiffic.
Coming right up.
You've opened up a whole new world to me.
You have the keys, Matthew. Just get going. All right, Lou. Let's go. Don't even think about it.
Oh, let me just wear them for a second.
What? No.
Well, let's not leave right now. This place is like a fun house. Come on. Look at this. May I have this dance, milady?
Let's not and say we did.
Oh, come on. I would be honored to dance with the most beautiful princess in the whole ball.
Matthew, you don't feel that way about me.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. It's just the apartment. It's the mood lighting, the rotating bed, the body paint we found, the erotic bidet. It's
The what?
the bunny fountain in the bathroom.
Oh, the bunny fountain.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Anything else, gentlemen?
Oh, no, that was really great.
Great doesn't begin to describe it. That meal, sir, was an epiphany. That means I liked it. Bravo, garçon! Take a bow!
You're too kind.
Don't you think you're laying it on a bit thick?
Laying what on?
The fake friendliness.
You're not going to believe this, Dave, but I actually forgot I was faking it.
You mean?
Yes, I was actually being friendly to that guy. And you know what else? It felt pretty good.
You're drunk.
Well, sure, that helps, but there's more to it than that. I feel friendly.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Are you actually telling me this is how you feel all the time?
Except when I'm around you, yeah.
Mr. McNeil?
Yes, my good man.
Here's a drink for you. Compliments of the gentleman at the bar. He asked me to say it was from a friend.
Well, tell him thanks. Thanks, buddy. That was mighty neighborly of you.
Well, I'm from Missouri, and that's how we do things here. Hey, this is the fella I was telling you about.
We've actually met. You guys off duty?
Yeah. Is it true what they say about you?
What's that?
Oh, it's true, all right, fellas. Bill here is direct from New York City.
Wow! You're really from New York?
The Big Apple itself.
See, I told you he was from New York.
Well, then he's probably never had a show me state hello.
Oh, I don't know if it would interest Bill. It's got kind of a kick, you know?
Hey, as a visitor to your little planet, I insist. Give me the show me state hello.
You got it.
Now put your hands over your head. Right, now, close your eyes.
You see, you've fallen under the evil spell of Bill's enchanted condo. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
All right, well, then let me explain it to you. These things are all designed to make you feel the way you do right now.
Well, why would Bill want an apartment that tricks people into thinking they love each other, huh?
Well, because Bill is just a
What?
really... Let's just say that Bill, he needs people only to love him for a short time. And these things, they just help him to do that.
No, I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
I know. That's what makes you so sweet.
So, we got him drunk, took his shoes and his wallet, dumped him in a ditch, and drove his rental car into a river.
You know, he's still walking back to L.A.
Good times, good times. You see, Dave, you were right after all. Under the skin, we're all really the same.
Well, the Brotherhood of Man has never seemed so repellent. Well, we should probably wrap it up, Bill. We have to get on the flight in about 5 minutes.
Relax, little guy. Bill's got you all set up in first class. You'll get on.
That's right. Just sit tight and have another drink, Boy Scout. That plane isn't going anywhere until I'm damn good and ready. Bill McNeil!
If we want to go on a date, we're going to go on a date.
Plus, it's not even really a date.
Hold on. It's not?
Whatever it is, it's no one's business but ours.
Don't tell me, tell the boss.
I'll be happy to tell the boss when he gets back tomorrow.
When a man and a woman go to a movie, I generally consider that a date.
Call it whatever you want. Just don't let Issa Lay over there know what you're talking about.
That's it. You shut up. You shut up. You pay attention. You and you are going on a date to the movies. As a matter of fact, here's $50. Why don't you make a dinner and use these if necessary?
I think these won't be necessary.
Actually, I'm sort of a stickler about safe sex.
Zip it. Go. Enjoy yourselves.
There, you see?
See what?
Dave's job's a lot harder than you think, isn't it?
Were you doing this to teach me one of your dumbass lessons?
Excuse me, but this particular dumbass lesson, as you call it, was a long time coming for you. It's not so easy being the boss, is it?
Well, you see, that's where you're wrong, sir. Because I am having the time of my life. So why don't you quit meddling, get off my couch, and drag your sorry ass out of my office?
Can I remind you?
Now!
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, I forgot my balls.
Wait a minute, I can't. About to turn to the mat. Open the door, came in.
Hey, look! There's a whole box under the bed marked toys.
Wonder.
Larry, it's Bill from down the hall. I was wondering if you could go water the plants in my apartment. I asked the redhead from work to do it, but she's such a basket case, she'll probably find a way to botch the job. Thanks a bunch. You're the man.
Now, what would you do with that?
Did I ever tell you about my friend Larry? Lives down the hall from me. Brilliant man. You'd never know talking to him that he's actually one of the busiest male prostitutes in the biz.
Morning. I'm,
Name, date, time, and destination. Print legibly, no cursive signature at the X.
Thank you.
WNYX News Radio, huh?
Yeah, I'm the new news director.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh, you see, it's 8:57, so I'm going to wait another 35 seconds before heading up so that I can arrive at 9 on the dot.
Uh-huh.
It's a nice jacket.
It's just a uniform. It comes with the job.
You don't say. Oh, yeah, let's see, 33, 34, 35. Okay, I'm going to head on up now. Now, WNYX, that's on the 15th floor, right?
15. But see, now that's the business office. You probably want the broadcast office, don't you?
Yes.
That's at the Criterion Building, 58th and Madison.
Oh, my God.
3 blocks up and 6 blocks over.
Oh, my God, the time?
8:59 and counting. Welcome to New York.
This is WNYX News Radio.
Serving Manhattan, the outer boroughs, and the entire tri-state area. Joining us at 6 o'clock.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the station owner's office.
It's down the hall to the right.
Oh, thanks.
Anytime, but he's not in there right now.
Oh, do you know where he is? Mr. James?
Yes?
Oh, Mr. James, I'm so sorry I'm late.
Were
I'm
you
dead now.
late? I didn't notice. 9:15? What'd you do? Walk all the way from Wisconsin, huh? I'm kidding. Come on, Dave. So, Dave, what are your goals here at WNYX?
Well, I just want to be the best damn news director I can be.
Good. That kind of strong language don't fly with me, but you got your own style, I guess.
I'm sorry.
You know, Dave, I considered, 30, 35 people for this job. Most of them had more experience than you, but you want to know what made you so special to me?
Oh, what's that, sir?
What? Huh? Well, make it fast. I'm in the middle of telling the guy why he's so special to me. No, it's work-related. Yeah. Okay. Afternoon, Ed.
Hi, Jimmy. I'm sorry I'm late, but the traffic on the freeway was so bad I could... Oh, hi, I'm Ed Harlow.
Oh, hi, I'm Dave Nelson. Hi.
Oh, yeah, the new guy, right.
Yeah. So, tell me, what do you do here, Ed?
I'm your news director. You know, run the station, pick the stories, do the hiring, firing, what have you. Come on back, Dave.
Ed, I think Mr. James wanted to see me in here.
No, I'm at the station right now. Yeah, no, then I gotta go to the factory, then I gotta go to the building site. Huh? No, that's just for fun. I like to watch the big trucks. Yeah. I gotta go.
Mr. James, I just met Ed Harlow, the news director.
Oh, yeah, Ed. Well, you mean the former news director.
Oh, so he's staying on to train me? Is that it?
Dave, I haven't exactly told Ed he's being cut loose yet.
Oh, well, I can come back tomorrow, or if he needs 2 weeks' notice, that's
2 weeks?
fine.
No, I'd rather have you do it today.
Rather have me do what today?
Fire Ed.
You want me to fire Ed?
Well, it is in your contract, hiring, firing, what have you. Come on, I want you to meet the gang. Pick it up.
Mr. James. Mr. James.
Oh, Dave, there you are. This is Lisa.
How long are the pandas going to be here for? How many visitors have already seen the pandas? All right. Let me just ask you this. Do the pandas make any kind of noise or anything that might be interesting on the radio? All right, thank you. I didn't actually need you to do it for me. What are you going to be doing here?
I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy here.
10 points. What, are you kidding me? You pulling my chain?
Sir, is there something wrong?
I own a lot of Euro Disney.
Sir, do they know that I'm the new news director?
Nope. I thought I'd give you the pleasure of telling them.
Well, sir, I think I really have to tell Ed before I tell the rest of the staff. That's just common courtesy.
Whatever floats your boat. Matthew.
Dave.
No, this is Matthew. This is Dave Nelson.
Hi, Dave.
Hi.
What is it you're going to be doing here?
Sports. New sports guy.
Oh.
What?
Hey, I'm just trying to keep your little secret till you give Ed the news. Have you told him yet, by the way?
Well, I haven't really had the chance
Rick, this is Dave.
Hey, Dave. What is it you're going to be doing for us, Dave?
Sports. I'm the new sports guy.
Dave, I gotta run. I gotta get to the sporting goods store.
Oh, what are you buying, sir?
The store. Actually, the whole chain. Ooh, today's my day to load up on the freebies. Can I set you up with anything? Tube socks, golf balls, what have you?
Well, sir, I think that we really need to talk about this.
Why, you think it's a bad investment?
No, sir, I wanted to talk about the Ed situation. Oh, thank you. Now, sir, before I jump into this Ed thing, I just want to... Hi, Ed.
Ed! Dave, Ed. New sports guy. I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about. I gotta go.
Sports, huh? Going to ball games and getting paid for it. Doesn't hardly seem like work, does it? I'd kill for your job.
Hey, why don't we trade then, huh? Oh, God, are you okay?
Beth, that's my back. It seizes up on me 2, 3, 4 times a week.
Oh, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Is there anything I can have you ever thought about maybe taking some time off?
No, this job is the only thing that keeps my mind off the pain. Beth!
I called Dr. Shelton and he can give you an adjustment. If you can get over there right now.
Dave, I have to run, but let's talk about this later.
Ed, I was actually kind of hoping we could get this all squared away right now.
Why, is it bad news?
Well, that would sort of depend on how you look at it, Ed.
Yeah, bad news is terrible for his back. We try to keep it to a minimum.
Thank God this job gives me full medical coverage.
The UN Security Council to set an October deadline for a complete troop withdrawal. WNYX News Time, 9:28. Catherine?
Dave, would you like to see the production booth?
Sure, that'd be great.
Well, hello, young lovers.
Shut up, Rick.
Oh. So, that Ed guy, he's quite an interesting fellow.
Well, between you and me, Ed is on his way out.
Oh, God. So you know. Oh, God, I'm so relieved, because it'd be great if I could just have some... Oh, I'm sorry. It's just great to have someone I can...
The cure for the common cold could be no further away than your kitchen cupboard. Dr. Jeffrey Chin has been dispensing herbal remedies from his office on Mott Street since 1953.
Chinese medicine has been around for thousands of years.
Okay, what were you saying?
Oh, how do you think I should handle this?
Oh, just do your job well and you'll be fine. Because when Ed goes, Jimmy's gonna make me news director.
Is this something that Jimmy has told you?
No, but nobody else around here has been putting in 12-hour days, nights, and weekends for 3 years. And Jimmy notices, believe me. Lisa Miller, WNYX News Radio in Chinatown. Excuse me?
Lisa, have you ever heard the expression that the journey is its own reward?
That's very profound, Dave. You know, for a sports guy.
Ed? Ed?
Down here.
Oh, God, Ed, are you all right?
Yeah, sometimes the pain makes me a little nauseous. What's on your mind?
How long have you been here at WNYX, Ed?
4 years.
4 years, and 4 good years from all that I've heard, Ed.
Ed, I just heard you gave Catherine the Al Gore interview, and I have some thoughts on that, which I'd like to share with you, Kevin.
Bill, have you met Dave?
New sports guy, right? Great, I love sports, and I hear you're the best, buddy.
Where did you hear that?
I heard your audition tape. Good stuff, good pipes, clean delivery.
I didn't send in a tape.
You're from Canada, eh?
Wisconsin, actually.
Wisconsin, cool. The Badger State, the nation's dairyland. Great country out there. Not so fast, Ed. Don't you think I should do the Al Gore interview? Because phone interviews keep me alert, and if I'm not alert, I might just start reading the news very slowly, like this.
I will see what I can do.
Thanks, buddy. I know you'll make the right decision. I love cheese. Ciao.
All right. That was completely disrespectful, wasn't it? Yeah, I am the news director. He can't talk to me like that.
Ed, Catherine wanted me to tell you, her words, not mine, that you'll have 5 seconds to drag your fat ass into the booth and make the right decision on the Al Gore interview. Coffee, Dave?
Oh, yes, please.
Right, it's over by the booth.
Oh, well, thank you. Ed,
All right. That does it. I quit.
I'm sorry, what, Ed?
I said I quit. I am not going to put up with this lunacy anymore. I've had it with Bill. I've had it with Catherine. I've had it with the whole Bill Catherine thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't need any Bills or any Catherines in my life.
No.
I'll pick this up over the weekend.
I got it. Now, Ed, I can't tell you how sorry I am to hear that you feel this way, but obviously there's no point in me trying to talk you out of a decision you put so much thought into.
You got that right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all I can do is tell you how sorry I am.
You tell Jimmy he can find some other idiot to run this station.
I'll pass that along to him, Ed. Yes! Hi.
Dave, can you believe this? They get $250 for one of these things. Doesn't even include the strings. Look, see, no strings.
Mr. James, the Ed Harlow situation, it has been confronted and resolved.
Wow, that was fast. Boy, you are a cold-blooded son of a gun, Dave. But God bless you. I didn't think you were the firing type.
No, actually, Ed quit. But that saves you 2 weeks severance pay.
Ed quit? No, I didn't want Ed to quit. I wanted you to fire him.
Well, it's really sort of a moot point now, isn't it, sir?
Get the box, will you, Dave?
Dave, Ed quits 3 times a week. Hell, sometimes he comes in on Sundays, just quit a few times without any distractions.
Well, I did not know that.
Well, it looks like you've got a walking, talking moot point to deal with, doesn't it? Pick it up.
The case was brought by an
Ed, can we talk for a minute?
Not now, I'm busy.
Look, Ed, it's really only going to take a minute. If you could
Ed,
just...
Ed, what did you think about my New Yorker of the Week segment idea?
It won't work.
But you know what, though? I was reading an article in Broadcasting Monthly that said a station in Los Angeles just started doing
Yeah, but
it.
what do people in Los Angeles care about the New Yorker of the Week?
Oh, yeah. No. In Los Angeles, they call it the Los Angelino of the Week, see? But that's funny, though. Listen, Broadcasting Monthly said that if possibly...
Matthew, I don't read Broadcasting Monthly. Only idiots read Broadcasting Monthly. Okay? But thank you for your input.
Yeah.
Oh, Matthew, it's all right. You know, I read Broadcasting Monthly, too.
I just don't know why he has to talk to me that way.
Matthew, things are going to change. You just have to give it some time.
I've given it enough time. Things won't change, please.
Matthew, you can't tell anyone about this right now, but I'm actually the new news director.
What?
Yeah. I'm going to be firing Ed.
Are you serious? Finally. Oh, this is great. Thank you, David. Thank you.
That's all right, but we'll have to keep this to ourselves for the time
Oh,
being,
yeah.
all right? Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks, Matthew.
Highs reaching the upper 40s. Tonight, temperatures will dip into the low teens. Seasonal
Ed? Ed, can we talk, please? Ed, thanks.
I'm sorry, I got excited. I had to tell someone.
Matthew?
Tell everyone what?
Dave here is the new news director. Don't tell anybody.
What?
I'm sorry, Lisa. I really wanted to tell you about this earlier, but...
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Lisa, did you think that you were going to be the next news director?
What are you talking about?
Are you gonna cry right here, or you gonna save it up for the cab ride home?
Shut up! Rick, come on. This is obviously very humiliating for her right now. Her dream just died.
Well, actually, Jimmy offered this job to Lisa, but she turned it down. I mean, that's right, isn't it, Lisa?
Yes. That's right. I'm very happy where I am. I'm not at a point in my career where it's worth it to me to fire someone so I can take their job.
Hey, Dave, I guess officially I work for you now, so would you like me to fire Ed?
No, Beth, but thank you very much for your, let's just call it moxie.
Fire him as soon as he walks out that door.
Excuse me?
Fire him right here, right now, in front of everyone. And trust me, it will help you down the line. You're not exactly establishing yourself as an authority figure with the staff.
She's right, you know.
Thank you.
It's like, you know how they say when it's your first day in prison, you should act crazy and beat someone with a chair so nobody will mess with you?
I've never actually heard that before, Beth.
Will this chair do, or do you want a lighter one to beat him with?
Ed, can I talk to you in your office for just a minute, please?
No, you got to do the sports update. We do the sports at 11 after the hour. You've got 30 seconds. We'll talk later.
We'll talk after this, all right? Okay.
What kind of cue do you want? Visual roll-in, audio pre-cue, countdown?
Whatever you normally do will be fine.
I don't know if you've worked with one of these. We call it a microphone.
Thanks, Bill. You know, I did do a little bit of this in college.
Then you won't be needing my help.
All right, just let me know when I'm on, all right? All right, New York, 108, Philadelphia, 96. Philadelphia, is that all right for level? Is that fine? Philadelphia, okay. The Philadelphia 76ers. Just let me know when I'm on, Bill. The Philadelphia 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers. Played a game of basketball today. Here's Bill McNeil to tell you all about it.
The Knicks made it a pair at Madison Square last night as Charles Oakley led the boys in white and blue to a 108-96 embarrassment of the Orlando Magic in the second of a 5-game series.
What the hell was that?
Ed, I'm sorry, I'm not really much of a sports guy.
Oh, really?
And can we talk about this in your office, please?
No, we can talk about it right here. You know, I don't know why Jimmy hired you, but get the hell out of here. You're fired.
Huh? Ed, I think if you go in your office, I can explain.
This ought to be good.
Oh, it will be.
Ed, do you know the meaning of the word irony?
Oh, come on.
Poor Ed.
What are you talking about? You wanted Ed out of here as much as anybody.
Lisa, it is still a very sad thing when a member of the family has to be terminated.
Ed will need a moment to digest this.
I was sure you were going to be in there for at least an hour.
Oh, no. I spelled out the facts for Ed, and I gave him a brief memo that sort of outlined the factors that led to this decision, and I believe that is a perfectly reasonable response considering the circumstances.
Dave, if you have a moment, I have a few thoughts I'd like to share with you.
Oh, yes, the Al Gore thing, yeah. Catherine, you're going to be doing the Al Gore interview, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Bill, your thoughts? Why? Because I'm the boss, Bill, that's why. That's why, Bill. And I will not be manipulated, I will not be contradicted, and I will not be intimidated.
I didn't realize you were a man of such strong conviction. Of such deeply felt moral tenacity, of such remarkable centeredness.
All right, Bill, I'm not going to be sucked up to either.
Well, you've eliminated all my options. All that's left is backstabbing.
Nancy, can I borrow your chair for a second?
Okay.
Ed, look, I know this isn't going to mean much, but if you need a reference, I'm more than happy to help.
Oh, thanks, but I'm fine. In fact, I'm great.
Oh, that's good, Ed.
Because I'm going to go across the street right now to WXYP. You know who runs WXYP?
No.
How could you? It has to do with news radio. My old college buddy, Tom Novacek. And Tom Novacek has told me I have a standing offer to be his news director anytime I want. So, gosh, so long, suckers.
That's great, Ed. I think that's great for Ed. I think we should all be happy for Ed. I mean, that goes to show you. I mean, even the darkest cloud is going to have a silver...
WXYP went out of business 3 months ago.
I told Ed to read Broadcasting Monthly.
What are you guys talking about?
WXYP.
You know, that place never really recovered once Tom Novacek passed away. Dave, you want to talk to me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see about that sporting goods store.
No, I decided to buy a hockey team instead. What's on your mind?
Well, 2 things, sir.
Good!
Well, first, I want you to promise me that when my time is up here, you will tell me yourself and not have my replacement fire me.
What's the second thing?
Well, I wanted to let you know that I understand now that what you put me through today was a test.
Could be. Or it could be I'm just making it all up as I go along.
Well, which is it?
You'll never know. But either way, you work for me now, so see you tomorrow, Dave. 9 a.m. this time.
Good night.
Oh, good night, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. For what it's worth, I just want to tell you, I think you'd make a great news director.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Oh, you're
And
welcome.
who knows, maybe someday I'll get my chance at the job.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but within 3 months, 4 tops.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You're welcome. What?
You've got like an eyelash. It's just an eye. You're not
Here?
getting it. It's right
Here? Where? Here?
You're not getting.
All right.
May I? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Thank you. Listen, I want to thank you for covering for me out there today.
Oh gosh, please forget about that.
I already have.
Well, you don't really need to.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hi. I'm looking for Dave Nelson.
Oh, I'm Dave Nelson.
Oh, hi. I'm
Oh,
Jeff
hi.
Adams.
Oh.
The new guy?
What kind of new guy?
The new sports guy.
Sports?
You okay?
I'm fine, yeah. So, Jeff, what do you think of the big game tonight?
Knicks Orlando. Oh, well, Shaquille is scoring in the low 30s, but the Knicks are...
Here's at Albion Correctional Facility. And that's where they are now for this Tuesday. Matthew Brock, WNYX News Radio. Bill? Bill?
Thank you, Matthew, for that unusual report. WNYX News Time, 12:45.
What's going on, guys?
Matthew, I think you mispronounced that guy's name a few times.
What, it's Joey Buttafuoco?
No, it isn't, Matthew. It's, Buttafuoco. Buttafuoco.
What did I say?
Well, Matthew, of all the possible mispronunciations of that name, you seem to have stumbled upon absolutely the worst one.
I don't know what you mean.
Think about it.
Nice job, Matthew. My cab driver really got a kick out of that.
Yeah. Lisa, I'm on it, okay?
Well, if you were really on it, Dave, we wouldn't be doing a story about Joey Buttafuoco in the first place.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So you sort of see it now, huh?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Here's what we're going to do.
That's okay, Lisa. I'll take it from here.
We'll just issue a short correction and a formal apology to Mr. Buttafuoco.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Did I miss a memo or something? I'm still the news director, right?
Well, not for long, if this is how you're going to run the station.
Look, what is with you? I mean, do you really think you can do this job better?
Haven't I been clear on that?
Well, all right, it would be easier for you, because, I mean, you wouldn't have someone like you haranguing you all the time.
Dave, that makes no sense at all.
Well, not as much as I'd hoped it would, but you get the point.
I, for one, am outraged.
Oh, my God, Joe, I'm sorry.
Way to go, dude. I can't believe you pulled it off.
I didn't pull anything off. That was a mistake, Joe.
Look, I got it on tape. We can make copies. $10, $15 a pop for these.
What?
I got blank tapes in my van. We'll bang it out over lunch.
No, Joe.
It's a big market.
Oh,
Same
my
people
God.
buy sports bloopers.
Oh, God, Joe, no.
Look, don't worry about your cut. I'll break you off a piece. Just keep it up with the mistakes.
So, who called first, the FCC or Mr. Buttafuoco's lawyers?
We're airing a short correction and a formal apology, Mr. James.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, Lisa, we are not.
Okay. Who did I hire as a news director here?
I'm sorry, Mr. James.
No, I'm really asking. I lose track of these things.
That would be me.
Good, then you figure out what to do.
Dave, please don't fire me.
Make sure you get Lisa's input.
Lisa, just tell Dave not to fire me.
Well, I'll do the best I can, Matthew, but you know, Dave has a mind of his own, God bless him.
Matthew, I'm just glad you didn't do a story about Forrest Tucker.
I don't get it.
Think about it.
Oh, because he thinks I say Taurus.
Look, if you don't want my input, then just say so.
I don't want your input.
Too bad.
You know what, especially if your input is another 3-hour lecture on the legal rights of a known sleazebag.
Well, what if Mr. Buttafuoco sues us?
Oh, for what? Defamation of character? Like we can help him with that.
That is completely beside the point.
Look, it's like 6 o'clock now, all right?
So?
Well, so I want to get something to eat.
Fine, I can finish this over dinner.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
All right. Would you rather I called you at 3 a.m. when I wake up from my recurring nightmare about you running the station into the ground?
Well, this is going to be a delightful meal.
Dinner, huh? Why don't you guys just get a room?
Shut up, Beth.
Yeah, Beth, that kind of insinuation is really inappropriate. And what the hell are you wearing?
It only cost me $5.
I gotta go get my coat.
Well, move it.
I'll settle down.
Don't tell me to settle down.
Wow, it's like Tracy and Hepburn.
Look, all I'm asking is you stop arguing with me until I get some food in my stomach.
Fine. Let's go to that sushi place across the street.
Oh, no, I don't want to go for sushi.
Oh, I see. I don't even get any input as to where we eat.
Oh, my God.
Morning, boss.
Oh, morning, Beth.
Here's your phone sheet.
You know, you really don't have to call me boss.
I know, I just do it sarcastically because it amuses me. Coffee, boss?
Oh, yes, please. Thanks.
So, how was your dinner with Lisa?
Oh, it was fine. By the time I got to dessert, I was kind of sick of arguing, so Lisa sort of had to carry the bickering through to the checker cell.
He's doing it again. Tell him to stop.
Oh, doing what, Catherine?
He just sits there and stares at me all day long.
Well, Catherine, as we've said before, now, that is where he sits. That is where you sit. You sit opposite each other. There's not really much I can do.
You guys can switch seats.
Thanks, Joe.
I can't take it anymore.
On Wall Street, the Dow is showing signs of recovering after yesterday's 9-point fall after just over an hour of trading.
Listen, Dave, why don't you and Lisa just bury the hatchet?
Oh, I'd love to, but apparently Lisa thinks she should have my job.
Oh, I get it. So when a woman is ambitious, she's pushy. But when a man is ambitious...
Oh, Beth, don't go into that.
No, you're right. I was actually starting to make myself a little sick.
Is Kathy out in the hall?
Yeah, Bill, but I let her go. She's in kind of a mood.
Don't worry. I know how to sweet talk.
Bill, I'd really rather you didn't do that right now. Oh. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Dave.
Hi.
Hi. Coffee.
Yeah, okay. Would you like some cream
Sugar?
for your
No,
coffee?
no,
You don't
cream,
take,
no, I just take
really?
it black.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. You take it
Listen,
black?
have a
Okay,
nice day.
Yeah, you too, yeah.
What was that?
What was what?
That incredibly awkward little moment with Lisa at the coffee machine?
Look, Beth, I have no idea what it is you're talking about.
Dave, you do know that I can tell when you're lying, don't you? There's a thing you always do.
Oh, really? And what is this thing I always do when I'm lying, huh? Oh, come on, Beth. There's absolutely nothing going on between... This is it, isn't it? This is the thing. All right. Lisa and I sort of made out last night.
Oh, my God.
I know. Beth, look, it's very, very important that you don't tell anyone about this, all right? Look, I really don't want anyone to know that we're moving the sports update to 15 after the hour. Batafuco. Look, Beth, I'm serious here. You really have to promise you're not going to tell anyone.
No, I'm not going to have to tell anybody because they're all going to find out just as soon as you and Lisa have your ugly scene in the office.
There aren't going to be any ugly scenes.
Dave, there is no avoiding it. When you make out with a coworker, you have an ugly scene in the office, and then the next thing you know, I am at home crying my eyes out because I'm afraid to come in to work the next morning.
We're not talking about me anymore, are we?
No, we're not, Dave. We're talking about me now.
You and
The FedEx guy.
we don't use FedEx.
Not anymore.
Ugly scene? Is it?
They almost had to call a supervisor in from Memphis. I don't want to get into it.
Well, look, Lisa and I are not going to have any scenes, all right? We're both mature adults, and we realized that what happened was inappropriate and unprofessional, and that it can't go any further. And I am sure that Lisa agrees with me on this fully. Now, oh, hi.
Hi.
Lisa.
Oh, sure you two need to discuss the,
Buttafuoco situation?
Right, the Butter fiasco. Okay, well, I'm sure you, want the door closed for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry. Pretty weird last night, huh?
Yeah, but nice,
Oh,
though.
yeah. It was nice.
Mhm.
Nice. And weird.
Yeah, Lisa, I've never done anything like that before.
Oh, me neither.
I mean, I've made out before.
Yeah, as have I.
Yeah, but just, never with someone that I work with.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
I have a rule about that, actually.
Oh, me too. I do.
Guys, I'm throwing a little surprise birthday party for Catherine at the 12:46 commercial break. We're back on the air at 12:48, which gives us 2 minutes for cake, punch, small talk, that kind of thing. I suggest, if you're interested, you RSVP now.
Well, I'll check my calendar, but I think we can squeeze it in.
Great. Look forward to seeing you.
Okay. All right, now, what we did last night was completely inappropriate.
And completely unprofessional.
Oh, good. I was so worried we wouldn't be on the same wavelength about this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so was I.
Oh, so we're agreed then.
Yes, we just cannot.
Yes, we simply cannot...
let anybody find out. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I thought we were both going to say that we can't do this anymore.
Oh, yeah. I was. Yes. Excuse me.
Well, then what was this?
That was a joke. Get it? I have to go now.
35 seconds to party time.
Boy, do I love good party. You love good party, Joe?
That's why I went to college, sir. It's also why I didn't graduate.
Yeah, me neither. So what? Didn't stop me from building $1 million empire. Didn't stop you from becoming, what do you do again?
An electrician.
Well, things were different in my day. Beth, you wanna pour us around the old red devil?
Lisa, can I talk to you in my office for just a moment, please?
Oh, I'm kind of busy.
No, hey, don't you two even think about working.
Here comes the birthday girl.
I told you I didn't want a birthday party.
Oh, you always say that.
And I always mean it.
Mr. James.
Present.
Buttafuoco.
Well, buttafuoco to you too, Matthew. And if you'd said it that way on the air, we probably wouldn't have lost 2 sponsors this morning.
Oh, my God.
Listen, Lisa, I really need to speak to you in my office right now.
Dave, you gotta loosen up a little bit. Good boss has to loosen up every now and again. Case in point, me, I'm half loaded right now.
Well, sir, actually, I really need to speak to Lisa in my office right now.
Actually, Dave, you don't.
No, I really do.
No, you really don't.
Catherine, how about a few words from the birthday girl?
I am now officially not speaking to you.
She gets a little shy sometimes.
I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me.
Perhaps I better go see if my colleague needs some assistance.
Is it just me, or does this party suck?
Look, I'm really sorry about earlier, but I really think we should discuss this right now.
Look, Dave, can we please just drop it, okay? It's not a big deal.
Well, look, if it's not a big deal, then why do we have that scene out there?
Well, I'm not the one having a scene out there. I have dropped it. See? All over.
Well, look, we're not leaving this room until we settle this.
Oh, really?
Really? Well, I guess it's settled.
Cake boss, this is getting ugly.
I know that.
Dave, I am not going to discuss this at the office.
Boss, do you need me to FedEx anything for you?
Well, fine. Then I'll call you at home now. 9 o'clock?
You'll get my machine.
All right, I'll call 10.
You'll still get my machine.
All right, what time will you be home?
Well, I'll be home all night, but you'll be getting my machine.
Look, you two, I don't know what this little dust-up is all about.
The Buttafuoco situation.
Correction, apology.
Absolutely not.
Fine, when you two stop sniping at each other, we still got a station to run, so let's get our priorities straight, okay?
Yes.
Good, you gonna finish that?
No.
Thank you.
Hi, Beth.
Is it still ugly?
Well, let's just put it this way. Right now, I'm really wishing I'd been out with a FedEx guy. Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hi, Dave. Hi. Can I get you coffee?
No, I'll get it myself. I can get it there.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Excuse
Well,
me. Listen,
yeah. Okay. Well,
have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. You have a good. Okay. All right. All right. I know that what you just saw out there may have, on the surface, appeared a bit odd to you. Beth, I am not hiding anything from you. Oh, for God's sakes, Beth, I'm not even wearing a tie.
That's what tipped me off, Dave.
All right, look, Lisa and I, we did it.
What was that?
We did it. Right?
Oh, my God, that is so wrong.
I know.
How could you let that happen?
I have no idea. I called Lisa up and we arranged to meet for coffee to discuss this situation.
Right.
And so we, met at the coffee place.
Right.
And then we went to my place and did it.
Wrong.
I know.
And not terribly romantic either.
Well, actually, it was romantic. It was very romantic. Afterward, we went out for a nice long walk.
Right.
Yeah, I walked Lisa back to her place.
Right.
And we did it again. Wrong? Yeah, I thought.
Okay. You want to know what I think? I think in a former life, you two were some kind of animals that did it a lot.
Well, that's an interesting perspective, Beth. But Lisa and I both know that this cannot go on, and it absolutely will not.
Come on in, Lisa. Well, I'm sure that you two need to be alone to discuss the, what is it again?
The Buttafuoco situation.
Right, the Buttafuoco situation. I'm beginning to think that Matthew's slip-up was oddly appropriate in your case.
You told her, didn't you?
No, I didn't tell her a thing.
Yes, you did. She
No.
knows all about this.
I didn't tell her anything. I just didn't wear a tie.
I have no idea what that means.
Hey, you two.
Hey, what do you mean, hey, us too?
Well, I'll count again, but I think I'll get the same result. Anyway, I'm taking the entire staff out to lunch in honor of Catherine's birthday yesterday.
Oh, okay. Is Catherine going?
No, but it's the thought that counts. Come on.
Bill, Dave and I are really pretty busy right now.
Okay, but if you finish up, we'll be down at Chico's.
Yeah, well, we'll try and catch up with you later, Bill.
Super. It's what? Okay, is Matthew getting fired?
No.
No decision yet, Matthew.
I can't believe you told Beth.
Well, I can't believe you're making such a big deal out of
Well,
this.
believe it.
Well, unfortunately, I do. Yes,
Is the ugliness over?
for now.
Are you guys okay?
Yes, we're fine.
Apparently, we're fine. How was lunch?
Catherine actually showed up, but Matthew was convinced that it was a surprise going-away party for him. You really should talk to him.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, well, here, I brought you guys some burritos.
Just put them on the desk, Beth.
They're better than they sound.
Do you think she noticed anything?
No, I don't think so, but your sweater's buttoned up all wrong.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I have a little bit of lipstick on the side of your face.
Oh, really? Where? Right here? Okay.
Other side, other side,
Oh,
other
God.
side.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, God. Let me...
All right. What are you doing?
I'm just rearranging the cushion.
Okay. You know, are my nylons in there?
Are these them?
No.
Hmm?
Dave! I'm just kidding, they're mine.
Oh, man. This is ridiculous.
I know.
mean, I have never...
Done it in the office while everyone else is out to lunch?
Yeah.
Me neither.
Well, where do we go from here?
News booth?
Seriously.
I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. The way I see it, we only have two options. Either you quit or I quit, because I am not going to have one of those dirty little secret office affairs.
Well, I'm not quitting.
Well, neither am I.
Well, then it's out of our hands.
Guess so.
Mm.
This is such a bad idea.
Oh, it's the worst.
I know.
Yeah.
And no more kissing in the office.
No, this is definitely the last time.
Hello? David. It's me, Matthew. Listen, I want you to know that I know what's going on here.
Huh? There's nothing.
Nope.
I'm getting fired, aren't I?
Oh.
Okay, David. I can't take this anymore. Would you please just tell me to my face that I am fired?
Matthew, you're not getting fired.
Okay, that's fine. It's been very great working with you. And I'll pack up my desk at a later date. And did you say that...
Not fired.
Not fired. Oh, how embarrassing. Were you just gonna let me leave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Lisa, have you had lunch yet?
No, Dave, I haven't.
Oh, well, great. I was wondering if you'd like to have lunch with me to discuss those new promos.
Yes, the new promos.
Mhm.
Let's discuss them over lunch.
Yeah, okay.
Lisa?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
You do know what you're getting yourself into, don't you? It's
Yeah.
a really bad idea.
I know.
Look, no matter what happens, you absolutely cannot.
What?
I'm picking up an overnight delivery from Bill McNeil.
That would be me.
Beth, I absolutely cannot. What?
I'll talk to you about that later. So you're the new guy.
Bill, come on. I'm sorry.
Would you please tell her that from now on, if she needs to tell me anything, a written memo will suffice.
Oh, come on. What is it this time?
Bill, I was not ignoring you at lunch. I just don't talk much while I'm eating.
A written memo, tell her.
Look, would you two just shut up and get back into the booth?
Look, you can say whatever you want to me, but you do not tell the lady to shut up.
You know, actually, I have some leftovers at my apartment, and if you wanted to, we could go over there and discuss the police corruption probe story at a later date.
Good work, Lisa. I look forward to your input.
Listen, Dave, I just wanted to apologize for that outburst in there.
Bill, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, whatever.
That's a really nice tie.
Oh, please don't patronize me.
Whatever.
Now, you two seem to have a very complex relationship.
It's a nightmare.
Why is that?
Well, about 4 years ago, Catherine and I sort of tried to have a secret little office romance. You know how those things go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Worst mistake I ever made. Ruined the entire relationship forever. Either you ever been in one of those?
No, never. No.
Morning, the 15th of November, which is, unless I'm mistaken,
A notoriously busy day on the
that's
expressways.
right, our own Catherine Duke's birthday. Happy birthday, Kathy.
Thank you, Bill. And speaking of
Not
traffic,
so
it's bumper to
fast,
bumper.
Kathy. From all of us here at the station and everyone listening out there, I'd just like to say best wishes.
Thank you.
And here's to 36 more wonderful years.
Major Deegan Expressway backed
The
up due
big
to an
3-6. Wow.
Major Deegan Expressway backed up due to an overturned big rig just outside the Riverside Toll Plaza. Also steer clear of the West Side Highway. This is Catherine Duke, WNYX News Radio.
Catherine.
No. If you ever broadcast my age over the air again, I will beat you to death with your own microphone.
You may be 36, but you still have all the spark and sass of a 35-year-old.
Catherine,
Matthew, I am in the middle of something here. Now, how would you feel if everyone knew how old you are?
I can't say it would bother me.
Then how old are you, Bill?
I don't see how that's relevant to this conversation.
When's your birthday?
That's getting a little personal, isn't it?
Okay, Catherine.
What, Matthew? What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. If you're...
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is it that you want, sweetie?
Yeah, I got something that might cheer you up, first of all. And secondly, how...
hey, Catherine, how you doing?
Fine, and you?
What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you could tell me when Bill's birthday is.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. Why do you need to know?
Oh, no special reason. It's just that he's always so super sweet to me on my birthday, and I want to make sure I do something super duper sweet for him on him.
That's nice. That's nice. Let's see. There's W2 here, but, date of birth is blank.
Check his I-9.
No, blank too.
Hey, Catherine, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Just wanted to get that out of the way early. Here, Dave, Lisa wanted me to give you this.
Okay, just a second. Oh, Lisa.
Oh,
Lisa.
Did you and Lisa have a fight or something?
We had a little bit of a disagreement last night.
You mean a fight?
Okay, we had a fight.
Well, what happened?
We had a fight.
Well, get to the good part, Dave.
All right, it got a little bit heated and something popped out of my mouth.
You threw up on her?
No. I accidentally called her a name.
Which one?
Well, which one doesn't really matter, does it? The point is I regret it.
Which one?
The one that starts with B.
Not the...
Yes, the B word.
Dave, you do not seem like the kind of guy who would use the B word.
I know, I'm not.
We are talking about bitch, right?
Yeah, bitch.
Well, I'm sure she'll get over it unless she decides to be a total...
No, she's not gonna get over it. She asked me to give her the keys to her apartment back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
Oh, no.
Just doing some work.
Getting
some work done.
I just wanted to ask.
What?
Are you and Lisa mad at each other about something?
No.
Because this morning when you and me and Lisa were riding up in the elevator, there was this icy silence.
I don't remember that.
Don't you? Oh, it was horrible. It was like that. I'm thinking that maybe Lisa likes you. Maybe you like Lisa too. So there's all this sexual tension between
Now,
you.
just get real, Matthew. They just work together.
No, I know. That's why there's the tension, because it's taboo. Think about it. Taboo.
Okay, later on today.
Tell
Matthew that I'm just a little bit down because my taxes are being audited.
Your taxes.
And say Lisa's down. Just make something up for Lisa, okay?
Okay, Dave, I will tell the lies, but I will not make them up.
Okay, try PMS.
All right, fine, but that'll be the 5th time I've used it this month. It just... The keys to Lisa's apartment.
All right. What's in your hand?
What hand?
Your left hand. What are you hiding? Wow. Secret keys.
Okay, later in the day, tell Bill
Tell
that I was giving you
Bill.
keys because I don't know.
all right, I can't do this anymore. Because I'm watering the plants in your apartment.
Great.
Oh, jeez, I'm starting to feel like I work for Kaiser Soze. Here are your keys, by the way.
What was that?
What was what?
Beth gave you something, and then you tried to hide it from me. What was it?
Girl thing.
Okay.
So, how you doing today, bitch?
He told you?
Well, I sort of had to drag it out of him, but
It's
yes.
not funny.
I know. What happened?
We went to the movies last night, and Dave bumped into Joe in the bathroom. And since Dave couldn't tell Joe that he's there with me, he watched the whole rest of the movie with Joe. Then he went to a bar with him afterwards. I had no idea where he was, and then he finally called me at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's just...
Well, did it ever occur to you that it would be a lot easier if you and Dave would just
Tell the staff you're dating. I know, but that's just not going to be possible.
at this point in time?
I would appreciate it if you would please just give Dave back the stuff he left at my apartment.
What was that?
What was what?
A white sock and a plastic bag.
Oh.
Okay.
Listen, if Bill asks later, just tell him.
Hey,
I was
Dave.
at the gym.
Lisa, can we talk for a second? Come on, Lisa, please.
Dave, you know, I think she's well on her way to getting over this one.
You really think so?
Mm-hmm, look, she packed you lunch.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Mr. James.
Something troubling you?
Yeah.
Work-related?
No.
Girl?
Yeah.
Lisa?
Between you and me?
Yes.
Yes.
Problem?
Big fight.
Due to?
Argument.
Issue?
Temper.
Hers?
Mine.
Hit her?
No.
Girl something?
No.
Call her name?
Yes.
What?
B word.
Bitch?
Yes.
Dog, now you're talking. You know what you need to do?
Apologize?
No, that's not going to make her feel any better. What she needs is to see you suffer.
Well, how do I arrange that?
Oh, I'm sure Lisa will think of something. She always does. Besides, she'll probably just tell all her friends what you did, and you will feel very, very ashamed.
Yeah, except none of our friends even know we're dating, so she can't really tell anyone.
Oh, then you're screwed. She'll give you the sock back?
Yeah.
Listen, we should at least sing happy birthday to her.
No.
Come on, you guys, what do you think, Lisa?
I don't care.
Dave?
Ditto. It's a creepy vibes from you two. Did you guys get drunk and make out at a Christmas party or something?
No.
No?
No.
Actually, I think what's happening is that Lisa is down about her tax audit, and Dave's mom is sick, but their two bad moods are completely unrelated.
Wait a minute. You told me that Dave was getting audited and you had female disorders.
No, I'm sorry. Lisa's fine menstrually. I got mixed up. I don't know what I was saying.
I'm sorry about your mom, man.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
What'd she have? What's the matter with her?
Beth, what's wrong with my mom?
You don't even remember?
No, she has a very
she
technical
has a
name.
cold.
A cold.
And, what was your problem again?
Tax audit, which is really bad because she cheated on her taxes and she's
I
really...
don't cheat on my taxes. I just...
You know what? I don't want to do this anymore. You guys figure it out yourselves. I'm really sorry, you guys. I just can't take it anymore. I'm starting to hate myself.
Hate yourself for what?
For lying to my closest friends on a daily basis. I mean, I know it's for a good cause and everything, but so I'm standing there, right, and the usher goes, "Do you have the ticket?" And I did have the ticket, right, but I couldn't tell him I had the ticket, so I'm just standing there, right, with this date from hell, that's with these tickets, and not knowing exactly what to say. Oh my God, I can't take the pressure.
Oh, God. Beth,
sorry.
I'm sorry, Beth.
Yeah.
Look, hey, but, you know, this isn't easy on us either.
No. Exactly. Which is why you should just tell the staff you're dating.
Beth, we will tell everyone.
Yes, eventually.
Yeah, when the time is right, we'll...
Let me tell you something. The time better get right real soon, because I'm gonna crack and I'm gonna blurt your little secret out to the whole staff.
No,
you won't.
No.
Oh, yes, I did.
I mean, yes, I will.
Yeah. First person singular, future tense.
No, I mean, yes, I did. Past tense, last week. They're just pretending not to know. Third person plural. Period. Class dismissed.
Bill? Honey, I'm sorry I got angry at you about announcing my birthday.
That's okay. You're a Scorpio. I've become accustomed to your sting.
Well, I'm really sorry. No hard feelings?
None at all. Oh, and by the way, if the reason you just picked my pocket was to get my birth date off my driver's license, I don't keep it in my wallet.
Where is it?
Somewhere safe, my dear. Somewhere safe.
Everybody?
Everyone, could you come here for a second?
What up?
Well, Dave and I would just like to apologize to you
For lying.
about our affair.
Yeah. Our romance.
Our relationship.
what relationship?
Wait a minute. You guys are doing it?
Beth, can we see you in my office for a minute?
Now?
Oh, my, this is delicious.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Okay, I'm sorry. I am. But I really do think it's going to be better for both of you.
Beth, you lied to us.
I know, and I couldn't have pulled it off as well as I did if I hadn't had so much good practice from you, and I want to thank you for that.
You know, I actually feel better. I do.
Ugh, now, you know, every time I walk in here, people are going to think that we're making out.
Well, that's because you usually are. Except for now you don't have to hide it, right? No more sneaking around, no more lying. Don't you feel good? Don't you?
Yeah, come on, let's go for lunch. What do you say?
Okay, go ahead. I'll meet you down there in 10 minutes.
No. Come on, let's go together. We can do that now.
No, I know. It might feel strange, even dirty, right? But just give it a whirl.
Oh, this is so excruciating.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know. Dave, maybe you could hold Lisa's hand, right? Because now you're allowed to do that.
Okay.
That looks really queer. Okay. Let's just go one day at a time on that. Okay.
All right.
Hey, where are you two off to?
I'm going to lunch.
Me too.
Yes, Dave and I are going to lunch together, okay? All right?
Okay. Big whoop.
What was that?
It was nothing. It was just a sign.
What'd it say?
If this office is rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Oh. Hi, Mr. James.
Hey, kids. The office wasn't a rockin', so I let myself in. Have a seat. So. It's all out in the open, huh?
Yes, sir.
Good. Which one of you is going to quit first?
Well, sir, with all due respect, you can't really ask either of us to quit just because we're dating.
Oh, of course not, and I would hate to lose either one of you. But if you think keeping a secret was hard, wait till you feel the pressure of the entire staff scrutinizing your every move. I give it about 3 months.
Mr. James, I really don't think that the staff cares as much about this as you think they do.
Maybe not. Make that 2 months.
So all we're asking for is a little respect, okay?
Yeah, we're just asking you guys as friends to please give us some privacy.
Yeah, because this is very hard for us.
Yeah.
I think we hear what you're saying. You'd like us to leave the room so you can do it right now?
Come on, you guys. Now, let's take it seriously, because Dave and Lisa have been honest, and I think we should respect that, right?
Thank you, Beth.
I mean, this is a really, really rocky time in their relationship.
Thank you, Beth.
Why is it so rocky?
Well, they had a terrible argument last night.
About what?
Lisa got mad at
Beth,
Dave.
I really think that this is something we would rather keep between the two of us.
Well, actually, Dave, I think that this should be dealt with openly and honestly.
Beth, good point. As I was saying, Dave called Lisa a name.
What name?
Well, what name really isn't important, is it? I mean, the relevant issue here is that it's hard enough for us without being under your constant scrutiny. So if you could just help us out a little, we'd appreciate it.
What name?
Dave,
Mm-hmm.
I think Bill deserves an honest answer to his question.
Okay, all right. Look, all that happened was we had a fight. We had a bit of a fight. Things got a little heated, and I called her a bitch. I called her a bitch. I mean...
I'm sorry, I was just joking. I didn't know things were going so bad between you two.
If you need to talk, I'm here.
Look, here's the number of a therapist. He specializes in rage management. I got this from a friend, but I hear he's very good. My friend told me.
You know, I think I really like this new honesty policy.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I'm thinking of a word right now. Can either of you guess what it is?
Does it start with a B?
No, I think we're a little beyond that at this point.
Okay, everybody, listen up. When Catherine comes out of the booth, I want everybody to yell surprise.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are you so obsessed with her birthday?
Because last week it was my birthday and nobody remembered and it really hurt. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Here comes Catherine. Surprise!
Go to hell.
Okay, but first, don't you want to open your present?
No.
Catherine, you're gonna want to. Come on. Please. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Seriously, though, open it. I put a lot of hard work into it. Look, it's... You just have to...
Fine.
open the lid.
Fine.
I love this trick. Where is it? She thought it was something big, but it's really just a...
Oh, my God. How did you...
You're
What
welcome.
is it? What is it?
It's a copy of Bill McNeil's birth certificate.
Even his mom wouldn't give me his birth date or place, but I found out what hospital he was born at, and then the rest was easy.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. Thank you, thank you,
You're
thank you.
welcome.
This is gonna come in very handy on a June 19th.
Oh, and if you'll see, Bill is actually his middle name. His first name is, see it right there?
Everybody, drinks are on me tonight.
Drinks on you? Excellent. Where are we going?
Oh, this is so weird.
What's weird, Matthew?
Well, seeing you two together, you know, like this, like a couple. I just keep wondering, did you guys ever do it on my desk?
Very funny, Matthew.
Thanks. But seriously, did you?
No, Matthew, we never did it on your desk.
Okay, now, does anybody else have any questions about our dirty little affair? 'Cause now would be the time. You could just get it all out. Go ahead.
Look, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't really care what you guys do.
We do have our own lives.
Today we just needed a chance to, you know...
Shake out the sillies.
Please don't finish my sentences for me.
Okay, you know, it is getting kind of late.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired, too. So, yes, we are leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Dave and I, together. We're gonna go back to my apartment.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyone see the Cowboys-Bears game last night?
Game?
Oh, I missed the fourth quarter. What was
Oh, you missed
Good
the
night, guys.
interception in the
Good night.
first half?
I missed everything.
Oh, it was unbelievable. Okay, they're gone.
Why do you think you called her a name like that?
Maybe she called him a name first.
Well, even if she did, there are certain lines you just don't cross.
It's just a word. Words can't hurt.
Well, what if I were to call you a name?
Go ahead, who cares?
Okay, Evelyn.
First of all, it's pronounced Evelyn. sorry. I left it upstairs on my desk last night.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. If you'd be kind enough to step back over here behind the desk, I'll call right up and have you cleared in a jiffy.
Well, I'm not sure I have a jiffy to spare. So if you don't mind.
Morning, Bill. Hey, baby.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
Look, I work here. My ID is on my desk is upstairs, where I work. Which part of this don't you understand?
Well, I understand everything perfectly, sir. But the building policy is no ID, no entry.
Look, what can we do for you, sir?
Do you know who I am? I'm Bill McNeil.
He really is. I can vouch for him.
Thank you, Matthew, my fellow co-worker at WNYX on the 14th floor.
Look, I don't care if you're the president of New York City. No ID, no entry.
Lorenzo, Junior, what's up?
Hey, Big Joe.
Joe, what's
Man, I got wrecked last night. I lost my ID at some bar.
I don't worry about it, man. Go on.
Okay, you guys win.
No. No one wins in a situation like this, pal.
You've broken my spirit. What can I do but turn around and go home?
Man, I hate it when they start to get rude like that.
He's a very rude man. There's no excuse for that type of behavior.
Exactly.
Mr. McNeil.
Excuse me. You know, up high, down low, in the middle. I still need to see some ID.
I'm just looking for a quarter for the payphone.
Yeah, you need a quarter? I'll give you a quarter.
You just signed your termination papers, my friend. I'm calling your superiors and having you both fired immediately.
You think we should tell him that the phone's out of order?
No, I think he'll figure it out in a second. Yeah.
All right, I got M through Q. What do you want?
Okay, great. Over here I have JKL, so if you could just pop them right over there. That'd be great. Thanks so much, Joe.
Thanks again for helping me get past those morons.
They're not morons, Bill. They're just doing their job.
Just doing their job? That's what the men from the bank said when they repossessed my farm.
You never had a farm.
Farm, boat, same difference.
What's going on?
Oh, we're refiling old news stories from the past 3 years. Dave discovered that the old station manager had a rather unique filing system.
What's unique?
Well, name a topic, I'll tell you how it was filed.
Okay. Taxi cabs.
Taxi cabs, that would be under yellow, comma, things that are.
Oh, that makes sense. Right next to bananas.
Oh, no, actually, bananas are under fruits, comma, ones that I'm allergic to.
Ass, comma, sounds like this job is a pain in the...
Much, comma. Thank you very.
Hi, Dave. Hi. Hey, Beth. I know this is a huge job.
Oh, it's nothing, Dave.
No, so I've hired a temp for you, okay?
Oh, yippee, yippee.
All right, now remember, you are to supervise the temp, but she is not a toy.
Okay, so no dress-up.
And no taking her apart to find out how she works.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Mr. James.
Okay, Bethy, you know the drill. Any controversial documents you run across, bada bing. I'm right here with Mr. Shredder. Brand new, you know, state-of-the-art model. Nixon would have had this thing when that whole Watergate thing happened.
He'd still be dead now?
Yeah. Kind of puts it all in perspective, don't it? Anyway, I haven't had a chance to test them out.
Oh, wait, well, here you go.
What's this?
That is a file on the Bronx Zoo, filed under the Central Park Zoo, not that one, but the other one.
Let's beat this, baby. Whoa, look at her go!
Woo!
That was fun. You know, there's some sort of speed control on here somewhere.
Oh, hang on. Here are the instructions for the shredder. So
Wait a minute. Wait. Shredding the instructions for the shredder. Talk about your mind-blowing irony. Dare I?
Oh, sir, I...
Let's do it. Go, baby, go! Now, where the hell is that speed control?
going on?
Mr. James dropped a muffin in the shredder.
Okay, I'll get Joe up here with his tools right away.
No, the shredder's fine. He just sent me in here to get some donuts and bagels or, you know, anything else that would look cool all chopped up.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Nelson.
Hey, I think Kemp's here. Hi, I'm Dave Nelson.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Sandy Angelini.
Oh, hi, Sandy. Now you're going to be working for Beth today. Let me introduce you. Beth.
Beth.
Beth, I'd like you to meet
Beth.
Sandy! Hey there!
Hey.
Oh, my God.
So you two know each other.
Oh, like since the fifth grade. Yeah.
Wow, that's terrific.
Oh, this is so great. Yeah, hey, Dave, can I see in your office for a sec?
Sure.
Okay.
Excuse us, Sandy.
It's great to see you.
Hey, you too, Sandy. Fire her.
Your old friend Sandy?
Yes, fire her now.
This is the temp?
What's up? I mean, did she steal your high school sweetheart or something?
Oh, yeah, of course, because whenever two women are fighting, it's obviously over a man because, you know, men are all important and women are nothing. Men are great! All hail King Man! But yes, she did steal my high school sweetheart. Not to mention my hairstyle, my mannerisms, and my eclectic, some say daring, sense of style. She's a copycat, Dave. She wants to be me.
I find that a little hard to believe.
You do sound a little paranoid.
What happened to Sister Solidarity?
I don't know. I think she and Bobby Seale opened up a restaurant in Houston.
Hey, that's funny. Okay, you guys, you think I'm crazy? Fine, I'm gonna prove it to you. Pick a guy in this office, any guy.
Dave.
No, you can't pick Dave. It ruins the experiment. Just any
What
other
experiment?
guy. Just pick a guy.
Well, Matthew.
Okay, perfect, Matthew. Okay, I'm gonna drop a few hints that I like Matthew, all right? By lunchtime, I promise you, Sandy will be engaged to him.
I think that's very unlikely.
Well, you just wait and see. Come in.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Mr. Nelson, I thought you might like some coffee.
Oh, thank you, Sandy. Oh, and please call me Dave.
Oh, thank you, Dave. Your 1 o'clock appointment just canceled, so I rescheduled it. I hope that's all right.
Oh, that's great.
I'll just be outside whenever you need me.
Okay, great.
I got more time at lunch now. Do you want to go up to the museum?
Wait. Did anyone notice what she did to her hair? It's the same clip.
No,
the thing
see,
is
we'll go up to
on
MoMA and then we'll get a bite to eat after that. What do you say?
Yeah.
Sandy, I just love your hair.
Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet.
Hey, Matthew.
Yeah.
I cannot get you out of my mind. Sandy, you want to meet me out in the hall?
Okay. It's really great meeting you guys.
Same
Joe?
here.
Yeah.
You know, she seems nice.
Yeah, she's very pleasant.
Yeah.
Very nice.
She wants me.
Come again.
You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that. No, I didn't
see
that. I
that?
did not see
Come
that.
on. Looks like somebody's gonna be taking an extra long lunch break today.
Why? Are you really super hungry or something? What?
I'll explain it to you later, Matthew.
Oh, it's a black thing.
No, I don't have a TV. Oh, man. This cat took it from the 10-yard line all the way back down to the other 5-yard.
Excuse me, fellas.
One run.
I just want to apologize for my behavior this morning. I completely overreacted, and I'm sorry.
Don't even worry about that. Man, go on, man.
Anyway, I'm going to grab a sandwich. You fellas want me to pick you up anything?
Yeah. Bring us back something to chomp on or something.
Yeah, I like some chippy chips or something.
You got it. Forgot my wallet. You want potato chips or tortilla chips?
Excuse me. Now, you know before you go to this elevator, I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Come again?
No ID, no entry.
I get it. Now that we're buddies, you guys are pulling my leg. Little lobby hijinks. I love it. You two sons of bitches have taken this too far. I don't have time to argue this, but I will be back. Oh, yeah.
When you get back, man, bring them chips with you, all right?
Hey, girls.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Matthew, would you mind if I took off your glasses?
Why would you want to do that?
I just want to see just how blue those eyes are.
Yeah, it seems kind of silly. Go ahead, though.
Oh, my. It's like staring into the ocean.
Oh, yeah, they actually do get a little watery when there's a lot of pollen. See, actually what happened was my retina was detached.
Oh, yeah.
And I was seeing all these floaties, you know.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get back to work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Of course.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Wow. That really was something, Beth. Thanks.
Yes, it was. Dave, how come we never talk dirty like that?
I don't know. Hey, I tell you what, let's go back to my office. I'll tell you all about my tonsillectomy.
I'm back.
Oh, that was quick. Hey, does this go under subways or mass transit?
I don't know. Let me check.
Busy little bees, buzz, buzz, buzz.
Wuzzy, wuzzy, wuzzy.
Buzzy, wuzzy, wuzzy. That's funny.
Yeah.
Better watch out. You might get stung. Buzz.
Ow. You're a naughty little bee.
Look out, because here comes the big bad bumblebee. Buzz.
Grow up.
Wow.
Hey, where are you guys going?
Oh, Sandy's taking me to her favorite restaurant.
Oh, sushi place, 53rd Street between 3rd and Lax.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, lucky guess. Oh, yeah, of course, because... I can't believe this keeps happening.
Are you all right?
You know what she's like? She's like a slutty version of the singing frog in that cartoon. You know, hello, my honey, hello, my baby. Oh, here comes Dave. Ribbit.
So, Beth, does this singing frog ever tell you to do things?
Well, someone should find Dave and send him down to the security desk immediately.
Bill, where the hell have you been?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go catch a cab.
Okay, I'll be right out.
Gentlemen, meet my supervisor.
Hi.
Hi, what can I do for you?
You do us a favor and please sign this ID waiver right here.
Oh, sure. All right. Now, Bill, would you please get in the booth?
Wait. Hey, we didn't see his ID.
Oh, I should have known. Well, I'm going to wait over here until my supervisor gets back from lunch.
Check this out. You want to see the game this weekend? You come over. I just bought this 50-inch big fat-ass TV. You know what I'm saying? All the punches in the boxing looks like 3D.
Yeah.
So long, suckers!
You want me to get that one?
Nah, I'll go get it.
Could you try calling up there again?
All right, what was your extension?
2441.
2442.
No, 1. 2441.
2441.
2441. That's funny. I'm with you. Just us guys having fun.
Nothing hardly funny about a missing ID.
Hello, hi, it's lobby security. Yeah, I got a Mr. McNeil here. And oh, he is? Oh, sorry, Mr. McNeil. But apparently the real Mr. McNeil is already upstairs. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
So, you ladies come across any more of my personal files in there?
Mr. James, charitable donations of?
No.
Mr. James, awards and honors given to?
Mr. James, water investment, white.
I never invested in any water. No water. What are you talking about water? This is silly.
Well,
This just...
sir, doesn't that actually mean whitewater investment?
Doesn't what mean whitewater investment?
That file.
What file?
Hi, girls.
Hi, Tiger. Ooh, thank you. Do that again.
Well, I don't know. I kind of hurt my throat. All right.
Actually, I think you sound more like a lion than a tiger.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
No, these are the swift, speckled hands of a tiger.
Oh, that speckle. I used to have the Michael Jackson disease, where your skin changes
Well,
color.
I have some lotion at home. I could rub it on you for you.
I have something better than that.
Oh. Well, I gotta get back to work, ladies. Dave, what up?
What was she thinking?
I guess in the heat of the moment, she just forgot that she doesn't really like Matthew that way.
I mean, wham, right on the lips. Just.
Well, I think we have a little problem here, people.
Sandy likes you?
Yeah. Well, obviously. But I'm starting to think now.
Beth likes you too?
That Beth likes me too. Things are a little randy around here, David.
Oh, yeah, very randy. In fact, I'd call it bawdy.
I feel like I'm in one of those Archie comic books. I got Veronica on one side of me, Betty on the other, and I can't pick which one, you know?
Yeah, but neither one of them ever liked Jughead.
I'm Archie. Oh. Anyways, in the comics, all they ever did was kiss, but frankly, David, this could go much further.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I can see where it can't be very easy to be you, Matthew.
It is not easy, David, I'm telling you. It is not easy.
No.
But between us three, I'm actually kind of enjoying it.
Okay, it just turned sad. Yeah.
There. Those are all finished. Want me to take half of yours so you don't have to do them?
Okay, sure. Why don't you chew on these a while?
Okay. I really like that jacket. Where'd you get it?
Oh, I got it at this really cute little place down at... I made it myself.
Where'd you get the material?
I got 2 silkworms, one male, one female. I put them together and let them reproduce for a year, and then I spun the silk into a design that I created myself, and that is how I got the jacket.
Where'd you get the silkworms?
I can't take you anymore, Sandy.
All right. I hope that the both of you are happy. Matthew seems to think that he is about to be proposed to, or propositioned, or pleasured in some way. And whatever it is, I think that this charade has got to stop.
What charade?
You know the charade we're talking about. It's the one where you do your hair like me, you dress like me, and you act like me.
Oh, right. Sandy's crazy. Crazy, crazy,
Like
crazy.
that, like that. That's mine. That
What's
crazy,
yours?
crazy, crazy. That's mine. You copy everything I do. It's like when we were in high school. You remember I started wearing Argyle leg warmers, and then you started wearing them too?
Everybody was wearing them.
Not as a scarf.
So I tried to be like you. So what? And the harder I tried, the more you made me miserable.
And how did I make you miserable?
Oh, what about that time you told me you were going to do that summer program with the Peace Corps, and really you stayed home and worked for Six Flags, and I wound up digging wells in Uganda?
That was a joke.
That was torturing me. So I slept with your boyfriends, okay? I'm pathetic.
No, you're not. You're not pathetic.
Yes, I am. I have a great sex life, and I'm pathetic.
All right. Well, I'm glad we could have this little chat.
Whatever.
Oh, Sandy, Beth, good. I'm glad I caught you. Listen, this is so hard for me, but I can't keep stringing you both along like this, you know.
Matthew?
No, please,
Matthew,
Dave,
you
I've
wanna
thought
do
about
this.
this. I've thought about this. I've got a great idea. Listen up. I cannot make a decision because you both are just perfect. I mean, look at you, you're great. So I've decided to just throw myself in the ring and let you guys decide who gets the prize, you know, me.
Matthew, it breaks my heart to do this, but I think Beth would be better for you.
Oh, no. Good. Beth, looks like it's your lucky day.
That's sweet. It's really sweet. And we're such good friends, you know? I wouldn't want to ruin our friendship.
Huh. Well, looks like you get a second chance, Sandy.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna pass.
Huh. Chocolates. I'm sort of a chocoholic. I like chocolates. And they're cheaper when you buy them in these funny shaped... Oh, I see, it's a heart. I didn't even notice.
Hey, Matthew, come on. I'll get you a cup of coffee, all right?
Matthew, we're sorry.
If there's anything we could do.
I guess I could use a hug.
Oh, baby, is this my lucky day or what? Hey, kids, check this out. Go on, check it out. Ah, shredding a heart. That's not a metaphor for something I don't know what is.
Well, I hate to be a downer, but there are still about 25 boxes to be filed, so if you could.
So, the, wearing leg warmers as a scarf thing was kind of stupid look anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah. They really went for it in Uganda, though.
You told Beth and Sandy that it was against company policy to date me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but, you know, a policy is a policy, Matthew.
Well, this explains a lot.
What about you and Lisa?
This policy only applies to Matthew.
That makes no sense at all.
Well, no, it does. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of company policies that only apply to me.
Hey, Bill, you left your ID upstairs, man. I took it before somebody could swipe it.
Thank you, Joseph. Well, gentlemen, here we have it. Take a good, long look. Was it worth the wait? Feast your eyes on it. Is it everything you hoped it would be?
Oh, well, according to this ID right here, this expired last month. Come on now, I was just kidding.
I guess it's sort of funny.
It's hilarious.
I still need to see some ID.
McNeil, who?
That's really all I have so far.
Dynamite there, Bill.
Actually, that was just a cheap trick to get into your office. I need to talk to you about something.
Okay, shoot.
My agent's been talking with some publishers, and apparently there's more than a little interest in me writing an autobiography.
Oh, well, that's great, Bill.
Thank you. Anyway, I need you to sign this release.
Sure. What is this?
It's just a legal form granting me permission to work on an outside project, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll look it over, all right?
Take your time.
All right, thanks.
Can you sign off on my editorial?
Oh, sure, yeah.
What's this?
Bill has a deal to write a book.
What kind of book?
An autobiography, so like the Howard Stern thing, I guess.
Ah, you mean about the ins and outs of lesbianism and sports banking?
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Just hungry for knowledge.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Bill, I haven't had a chance to sign it yet.
That's all right, Chief. You know, I was just thinking, could you kind of keep this whole book thing under your hat?
Sure, why?
I would just rather not have it be public until we finalize negotiations. You haven't told anyone, have you?
I mentioned it to Lisa.
I asked you not to tell anyone.
I'm sorry, Bill, I didn't realize this was like the Pentagon Papers.
What?
I'll talk to Lisa. Lisa, can I talk to you for just a second?
Yeah.
Thanks.
But first, I believe congratulations are in order.
No, they're not.
Hi,
what's going on?
Bill just signed a deal to write his autobiography. Congratulations.
Thank you, Lisa, for that wonderful reception. And more importantly, thank you, Dave, buddy.
Oh. Well, you didn't tell me it was supposed to be some big secret.
I didn't know myself at the time. Oh, hey, Bill, look, I'm really sorry, but, you know, Lisa had no idea you wanted to keep this thing
It's okay. I'm glad you told them. The excitement and the enthusiasm I felt out there just now, well, it was just the shot in the arm I needed.
Really?
No, I'm being incredibly sarcastic.
What is this, the Pentagon Papers?
Look, I don't know if either of you have ever tried to write a book before, but it's not easy.
Look, Bill, if you are asking one of us to ghostwrite the book, just come on out and ask us.
How much have you written, Bill?
Just the outline.
Okay, well, how long is it?
2 words, the outline. There's a big blank sheet of paper underneath it.
Well, how long have you been working on it?
3 months.
Oh, you know what you're probably just overwhelmed, you know, by all the stuff that you want to get in there.
Yeah. You should just pick one point, and then you'll be able to take off.
Yeah, start with radio.
What's interesting about radio?
Well, I think it's a fascinating medium.
You're from Wisconsin. Artificial light is fascinating to you. Did you know that when Dan Rather was 19, he was the youngest photographer for the Associated Press?
Okay, well, what were you doing at 19?
Drinking.
Well, how about talking about how hard it was to break into the industry, you know? All the struggles.
My aunt owned a radio station. She hired me to try to get me to stop drinking.
Staff meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, Lisa, would you care to go out there and warm them up for me again?
Okay, let's get to it. Matthew, do you have the New Hampshire piece ready for me?
Yeah, I finished that yesterday. Hey, Bill, do you have a title yet for your book? Because I'm awfully good with titles.
It's not really at the title stage yet, Matthew.
Matthew? Yeah. Do you have the tape ready or just the hard copy?
I got the tape. Hey, all right, well, how about The Camera Never Blinks?
That's the title of Dan Rather's book, honey.
Oh, yeah, I read it.
How about The Microphone Never Blinks?
That makes no sense at all.
Yes, but it is catchy.
People, please, can we just focus on the work at hand? Now, Matthew, do you have that tape for me, or...
Radio Bill.
That's not right.
I appreciate everyone's enthusiasm, but it's important that we not let our personal endeavors interrupt our daily routine. Dave?
Thank you, Bill. Now for the local update...
Radio
I was thinking we
Days.
should...
Woody Allen movie.
Yeah, but if you spelled it D-A-Z-E, it would have like a Spike Lee feel.
Give me 12 minutes, I'll give you my life.
People, please. I'm
No,
sure Bill was
hey,
speaking-
hang on, Dave. That one's actually intriguing. What was it again, Matthew?
Give me my life. What was it again?
And I'll give you 15 minutes.
12 minutes.
No, No, give me 12 minutes of my life.
Time with my life.
And-
Done.
Meeting's over. Why doesn't everyone just go back to work? Hey, that includes you, Matthew.
Yeah.
So how's the book going so far?
Fantastic. I never knew the writing process could be so invigorating.
I can't believe someone's letting you write a book.
You mean you can't believe someone's paying me to write a book?
Bill, guess what? I keep a diary.
Do you now?
Yeah, so I guess in a way, me and you are doing something very similar.
Sort of, except my book will be sold in bookstores and airports nationwide, while your diary will be tucked alone under its mattress with other baubles and trinkets.
Exactly. Sometimes I write like 20, 25 pages a night.
Yeah, I have my slow days, too.
He's strutting around out there like he's Norman Mailer.
He hasn't punched anyone out, has he?
No, not yet, but he's totally out of control.
All right. Beth,
Boss?
would you tell Mr. Hemingway I'd like to see him in here for a moment?
No problem. Hey, Ernie, F. Scott and Zelda would like to speak with you.
You know, he just overcompensates because he feels insecure.
Well, so does Norman Mailer. But at least he manages to get a few words on the page.
No, I really prefer writing in longhand. I find it to be more intimate. Computers can be so unintimate. Hey, really, I just want to thank you both once again for getting everyone really excited about my impending failure.
Settle down, Bill. You know, I think I have a solution to the problem, all right, here? I want you to take this tape recorder, just carry it with you through the day, and just talk into it whenever anything pops into your head.
That can't hurt, I guess. How's this thing work, anyway?
Let me get you a fresh tape.
What is your obsession with that song?
It wasn't me. It's just the tape that this thing came with.
I'll give it a try. I just wish you hadn't told all of them about the book.
Oh, look, come on, Bill, lighten up. I know you may find this hard to believe, but not everybody spends their whole day thinking about Bill McNeil.
You're a true source of comfort, Lisa.
Bill! Get over here, you old son of a biscuit eater, you!
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, I heard about your book. Let me tell you, I'm pleased. I am pleased as Christmas punch. This is going to be great for the station.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah. I got my own publicist working on it. Yeah, we're going to spread your kisser all over this city. You are going to be big, my friend. Bigger than, Dave, what's the name of that guy that's really big?
Andre the Giant?
No. The one that's not dead yet.
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, bingo! So when do I get to see some pages, big guy?
Well, I'm still at the outline stage, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, well, I understand. No pressure, no pressure. But as a little surprise, I had something made up for you. You ready? Are you ready? I said, ta-da!
Yeah, so that really is something.
Ain't that a pisser?
Indeed.
Oh, hey, Bill. You know, I thought of a great story for your book.
No.
Yeah. Remember when we were sitting at Tavern on the Green? This was a few years ago, and Ross Perot comes in.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
And Ross Perot.
Yeah, Ross Perot comes in, and he says he wants to re-enter the presidential race.
Hey, see, Bill? That's a great story.
Yeah, it's perfect.
When was this exactly?
Oh, what the hell am I thinking about? That wasn't you. That was Dan Rather. Yeah, that was me and Dan Rather. That's a great story, though.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah, that Rather. Courage. He had 1 million of them. Of course, I bet you got 1,000,001, huh? Attaboy.
Chicago, 1968, the Democratic Convention. Hippies and yippies alike fill the streets, waging a war of peace against Mayor Daley's thugs. There I was, watching it on TV in my dorm and drinking.
Hey, looks like somebody's burning the candle at both ends. Well, you know, they say a lot of writers do their best work at night. But I don't know, me, I'm a morning person. Well, whatever works best for you, Bill.
I think I've got a title.
What is it?
I Suck, the Bill McNeil story.
Hey, Dave, look.
That's very good.
Thank you. Good. Hey, Bill, how's the book going? Oh.
I guess the tape recorder didn't help, huh?
See for yourself.
All right.
That helped me get to bed last night. My stuff's on the other side. I recorded my thoughts while I drove home from work yesterday.
Bill?
Shh. I'm almost to the part where I get so depressed I swerve into oncoming traffic.
Listen, Bill, this book is obviously causing you a great deal of pain, and I think I have a solution.
Does it involve a gun with a built-in mouthpiece?
Don't write it.
Hey, Bill, that is an excellent suggestion, huh?
Yeah. Just give up. Who cares?
Huh. Just give up.
I'll tell you, who cares? Those people out there.
Oh, sure, they'll be disappointed for a little while.
Disappointed? They'll be overjoyed. This is just what they've been waiting to see. Bill McNeil falling flat on his ass.
That's not true.
Well, you know, who cares what they think? Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, those people have always been very
Tolerant.
supportive.
Are you telling me you have never once wished for the day that you could see me fail so you could laugh and laugh and laugh?
Not once.
You're laughing right now. On the inside.
I am not.
No, she really isn't, Bill. I mean, I've seen her laughing on the inside. It looks nothing like this. I don't believe you.
What?
You are laughing on the inside.
No, I'm
Yes, you are. You are. Now
No.
you're doing it on the outside now. Okay, all right, come on. Look, Beth, come here.
Matthew,
What up?
come here.
Look, we need to have a talk, okay?
Shouldn't we wait until Bill and Catherine are off the air?
No, this is about Bill. Don't look, don't look.
What's up? We're playing some kind of game where we can't look at Bill.
No, I just want to let you guys know that Bill is feeling very vulnerable right now. So it's really important that we... Oh,
What's going on, you guys?
we're talking about what's bothering Bill. Okay, don't look.
I don't get it. What's wrong with Bill?
He's having certain difficulties in writing his book.
He hasn't written a word, has he?
Yeah, that's pretty much the case, yeah.
I knew it.
And he's very afraid you're all going to laugh at him, which I'm sure you won't. I'm sure you... Look, what's so funny?
Beth.
Come on. What?
Oh, my God.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing's funny.
Oh, it's all so sad.
No, it is. No, it's not.
It's not funny. It really isn't.
No,
Come on,
it's-
seriously. Yeah, Bill can be very, very arrogant, but to see him fail so publicly is... Okay, I get it now.
All right, but you know, this isn't just embarrassing for Bill. This is a real life crisis for him.
I know.
Yes. And as crazy as it sounds, Dave thinks that it's important that we stand behind.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
And we'll all stand behind.
We will.
Good idea.
Thanks.
Hey, how's it going, you big loser?
Come on, guys. Hey, guys, let's make a real effort when Bill gets here, okay? Because he's really feeling down.
Well, he sure hasn't been acting down. In fact, he's been cockier than ever.
Catherine?
What? He has been cocky.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Hi, gang. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey there, Bill.
It's not a party till you get here, Bill.
I was just finishing up the section on my college years. It wouldn't have taken me so long, but I was just laughing myself silly over some of those old stories.
That's just terrific, Bill.
Yeah, yeah. Good work there, Bill. Good work.
And you don't have to tell us what the stories are about or anything. We totally believe you.
Don't try to butter me up so you can get on the dedication page.
Who are you going to dedicate it to, Bill?
My mother.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's really
Or maybe the guy who invented the microphone. I haven't decided yet.
good choices. Good choices.
Yeah. You know what? That tie looks really good on you. I've been meaning to tell you that.
I like your haircut.
Yeah. Not too long, not too short.
It's just perfect.
You told them, didn't you?
Told him what?
That I haven't written a word. That my life couldn't fill up a haiku, much less a book.
Bill, come on.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Bill. Hey, man, I just want to tell you, the way you read the weather today was just great. You know, it was like the best weather I ever heard you
Joe.
do.
Come on, Bill. A man like you must have a ton of fascinating stories.
Just how exactly would you describe a guy like me?
Well, okay, a guy who, you know, works in radio.
And has a great voice.
Great hair.
Ties.
Great
good
tie.
ties.
Great clothes. Oh, God, this is hard.
It's tough.
The problem, as I see it, is that I have absolutely no personality of my own.
No.
Bill.
That's not true.
Ridiculous.
Seriously. I envy you people. There's something distinct and individual about each one of you. Beth, the red-headed firebrand with a lust for life despite her go-nowhere job. Joe, a two-bit hood Monkey with a can-do attitude that borders on delusional psychosis. Matthew. I don't exactly know what you are, but there aren't many like you.
Wow, thank you.
Okay, well, what about me, Bill? Huh? What about me? Now, all I have is a good radio voice, just like you.
Just like me.
Yes.
Except you're a woman and you're black. Oh, what I wouldn't give.
It's not everything it's made out to be, Bill.
Sorry I had to play the race card. Okay.
Where are you going, Bill?
Wait a minute.
I need a drink.
Well, have a drink with us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sometimes a man just has to drink alone.
Wow, right there. There you go. That is a perfect opening line for a book. Sometimes a drinking man. How did that go again?
Needs to be alone with his drink.
A drinking man needs to be alone. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
So, exactly how depressed is he?
Well, he's still not in yet.
Yeah, I'm getting worried. I think it's weird.
Yeah, it isn't like Bill to be this late.
Oh my God! You don't think he killed himself, do you?
That is so morbid.
Who killed himself?
Bill?
Wow.
Maybe. Probably not.
What? Well, I wish you guys had told me he was having trouble with the book.
We didn't know ourselves.
Well, I know, but I probably made the poor guy feel worse, you know, with all the whoozahs and hooplas about the book deal. I mean, this stupid thing. I mean, that's it. I gotta get it out of here. I don't want him feeling any more miserable than he already is.
Hey, too, Jimmy. Just kidding, of course.
Are you feeling better, Bill?
Better than better.
Well, what happened?
I'm glad you asked. It's quite a story.
Hey, Bill.
Come on over here, sweetheart. I'd like you to hear this. Last night, Beth, move over here so you can better see my face. Last night, I hit my emotional bottom, and I have you people to thank for that.
We're really sorry, Bill.
No, you're not.
Yes, they are, Bill.
Whatever, it's not relevant. Anyway, after I hit the bottom, I looked up, and you know what I saw?
The top?
That's right. So I started climbing toward the top. Slowly but surely, climbing.
Hey, can you hurry this up?
Climbing. And when it was over, I had this, the first 3 chapters of my book. So for those of you who have just been waiting to see me fall on my ass, get comfortable, because it's going to be a long wait.
Bill, try to remember that everyone here put in a sincere effort to help you through a difficult time.
Right. Thanks for your help, everyone.
Look, Bill, don't go getting cocky again.
It's hard not to. You'd be cocky, too, if you had this, because it's that good.
Okay, that's it. You're not writing your book.
Come on, lighten up, Dave. He's just overcompensating because he's a little nervous about finishing it.
He wishes, my dear.
Look, Bill, I'm sorry, but it's getting disruptive. I mean, we can't rush off to a bar every time you get writer's block.
I could.
I'm writing the book. End of story.
Well, you can write all you want, Bill, but you're not going to publish because I'm not signing the release. Remember this? Issue's closed.
Dave, that's not fair.
I don't care, Catherine.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't over.
Heck no. You get in there and fight for your rights.
I think I'll do that.
Yes.
Do you think they bought it?
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
thank
it was
you.
fun. You don't think I overplayed it, do you?
No,
You sure?
it was a thing of
Oh,
beauty.
Thanks. So, what did you use for your manuscript?
Oh, this is just an old term paper of mine.
Oh, I guess that explains why it smells of beer.
Dave, on behalf of the staff, I'd like to say that we think you're being very unfair to Bill.
Well, I'm sorry, but the issue is closed.
I'm impressed. I was sure you'd tell her.
Tell me what?
Nothing. Then there's nothing I can do to make you change your mind.
No, I'm afraid not, Bill.
What? Wait a minute. Tell me what?
Very good. That was very good. Very good. That was nice.
You think you bought it?
Of course I didn't.
Was that clever, but thanks anyway.
Huh? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the phone.
Oh, Stuart?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That is not true. I never did that.
Is that Stuart?
Yeah.
Lisa. Tell him Beth says Red has it. We don't hang up. Don't hang up. Oh.
I'm sorry, he hung up.
Oh, that's Stuart. Oh, he's so funny.
That was Stuart.
Stuart who?
Stuart, Lisa's ex-boyfriend. Oh, sarcasm. Cool.
Oh. How long do you plan to keep stringing Stuart along?
I am not stringing Stuart along. We are just friends, no matter what kind of paranoid, jealous fantasy you have conjured up.
Right. Did he or did he not write and record a song called Come Back, Lisa?
That was a joke.
What kind of man writes and records a song as a joke?
Weird Al Yankovic? Right? Eat it? What, did I mishear the question or something?
All I'm saying is I don't call any of my ex-girlfriends 3 times a day.
Maybe that's because you're too busy talking to your mother.
Well, maybe that's because I need advice on how to handle a girlfriend who can't let go of her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, what are they fighting?
We're not
We're talking
fighting.
about Stuart.
You're Stuart?
No, he's not my Stuart, Matthew.
Dave, you do know that Lisa and Stuart used to go out.
Thanks, Matthew. That'll be all.
What are they fighting about?
Stuart?
Yeah, I guess Dave's jealous of Stuart or something.
Who wouldn't be?
Me. Why should I be jealous of Stuart?
Dave, don't worry about it. You know what they say. Mighty oaks from little acorns grow.
Thanks, Bill. Do you get all your lines from Fortune Cookies?
Hey, gang, what's 411?
Hey, Mr. James.
Dave's jealous because Lisa's still stringing Stuart along.
I am not jealous.
Envy not that which not need be possessed.
Thanks, Bill.
Good fortune, happy, lucky, big time for you and family. That one doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's always stuck with me.
Mr. James, things are getting a little bit rocky around here. Rockier than a rock concert.
What?
Oh, let me see what I want to see. Lisa.
I'm on the phone, Matthew. Take 3 steps back.
1, 2.
Ooh.
What the hell is coming through my headphones?
Salsa, the pulse of the Caribbean. I too am a fan.
I've been hearing this for the past 5 minutes, Bill.
Incredibly unprofessional, but I know how irresistible that island rhythm can be.
This is the most childish stunt you have ever pulled.
Au contraire, my dear. Gluing your pencils together was the most childish stunt I ever pulled. But I didn't do this one. Or did I? The world may never know.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, you know, I can fix it, but, girls just gotta find another way to screw with your head. Unless you, you know, fight fire with fire. Okay, first you...
Oh, so...
What, Matthew? What is it? Matthew, what?
Know what's going on between you and Lisa, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you.
Well, I appreciate it, Matthew.
Because
Thanks for stopping
I know
by.
where you're coming from, and I mean, I'm no stranger to girl troubles. God, if only I was, am I right?
Right. Close the door on your way out,
No, you
please.
probably hate Stuart.
No,
don't
I
you?
don't hate Stuart. He seems like a very nice guy.
Uh-huh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah?
That's probably why you're so jealous. Jealous.
Matthew, I am not jealous. Jealous.
Dave, come on. You're a regular Big Moose.
What?
Big Moose, Dave. Wake up. The guy in the Archie comics who's always beating up the other guys for talking to his girl, Midge.
Well, you know what? I'm not about to start taking romantic advice from a guy who bases his whole life on Archie comics, all right?
Actually, now you're starting to sound more like Reggie.
I'm not in there with you anymore.
Reggie.
Hey.
Hi. Listen, Dave, I don't want you to get upset. But Stuart wants to have coffee with me tomorrow.
Oh, well, why should that upset me?
Well, fine then.
What time are you planning on having coffee?
I don't know. I think 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? Okay. Oh, then you're going to miss the assignment meeting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And since when do we have the assignment meeting at 7 o'clock?
What's a new policy? Didn't you see the memo? Beth, you did put that in the memo, didn't you?
I am not involved.
It's okay. Have a good time at coffee. I can just give your assignments to Matthew.
Do you see that? Don't you think that he's being totally jealous and paranoid and maniacally possessive?
Yes, yes, and yes. Yahtzee!
You know, and he won't even admit that he's jealous. That is the thing that just drives me crazy.
No, I do not blame you. If my boyfriend acted like that, I would go absolutely bitch cakes.
Bitch cakes?
I just made that up. You think it's gonna catch on? It's kind of weird.
Look, why is he being like this?
I don't know. I mean, could it be because you've been stringing Stuart along ever since you broke up with him?
I am not stringing Stuart along.
You are stringing him along like a cheap kite, and you know it.
Stuart is a terrific guy, yes, okay, but he's also completely self-absorbed, totally irresponsible, and quite frankly, Dave is a much, much more compatible for me lover.
Lover. How often do you make love with your lover?
Shut up! And regardless, I have no interest in getting back together with Stuart.
So you can get over him, but you cannot stand the thought of him getting over you.
No!
I've been there, I've done that. I still call my prom date once a month just to keep him dangling.
Yeah, well, that's different because Stuart's not in prison.
Just admit it. When Stewie's around, you still want to shake your bunny maker.
I do not, and the word is moneymaker.
Yeah, Lo, I know. It's just another new one I made up.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go fax my new words around, see how long it takes them to show up on Melrose Place. Listen, I'm gonna catch you later, B-Cakes. That's a street version.
Dave, this has gotten completely out of hand.
Oh, no, tell me about it. She talks to that Stuart guy like 5 times a day.
Screw your problem. I'm talking about me.
What is it, you found some more coded references to you in the Unabomber's manifesto?
No, it's Catherine. Go ahead, dial my phone extension. Go ahead. Somehow she's arranged for all my calls to be forwarded to this. It's that damn salsa station. This has gone too far.
Yo lo sé. Un momento, por favor. What was Tito Puente's first group?
La Orquesta de Machito.
La Orquesta del Machito. What are you doing? We just won $94.
I see I'm going to have to tilt at my own windmills. By the way, you are jealous.
I am not.
Yes, you are, Dave.
Bill.
What?
I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Dave.
So you can fix my phone?
Yeah, of course I can fix it. But, you know, Catherine's just got to find another way to mess with your head.
Unless I glue all her pencils together.
Oh, man, you don't take a Nerf bat to a knife fight. Come on, I got a few little ideas of my own.
Listen, about Stuart.
Yes, Big Moose?
You've been talking to...
Matthew, yes, I have. Listen, Dave, if Stuart threatens you that much, I'll just stop talking to him, okay?
No, I talk to him. I don't care. Have dinner with him.
Well, thank you.
In fact, I think the 3 of us should have dinner sometime.
Right.
Okay, how about 8:30 tonight?
What?
Well, I just talked to Stu. That's the only time he's free. Is that okay?
You called Stu.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I did.
And how did you get his number?
Well, it kind of sticks in your head when you watch someone dial it 3,000 to 4,000 times.
Oh, okay. But you're not jealous.
No, just keenly observe it.
Oh, my. Beth, look at this.
Internet?
Yeah.
Internet.
Oh, my. Lisa, check this out.
What is it, new cheesecake shots, Terry Hatcher?
No, even better.
No, thanks.
What's that, sweetie?
What? Nothing. What's what? Nothing.
Matthew, take your hands off the screen.
No, you know, seriously.
Take your hands.
I had nothing.
Matthew, take your hands off.
I didn't call this up or anything. It was emailed to me, so don't blame me. If you want to blame anybody, blame freakzilla@scopenet.com.
Joe,
Joe?
Catherine, that's not gonna help.
Catherine, I had no idea.
Oh, I hope this isn't out of line, but you do have beautiful breasts.
That's not me, you fool. He put my head on some porn star's body.
Who? Who did?
Bill did this.
Catherine Duke of WNY Sex. Oh, I'll tell you, whoever Bill's got working for him's very good. Very good.
Joe, get this off there. Get it off there, okay?
You can't take something off the internet.
What?
It's like trying to take pee out of a swimming pool. It's in there. It's in there.
Okay. Just forget the headphones. I'm gonna set his head on fire.
No. You don't want to set the outside of his head on fire. You want to set the inside. Come with me. I got a plan.
The camel's back has been broken, my friend.
Bill, look what you've done. My mother gave me this tie.
Look at this.
Bill, don't ever show me a photo like that in a room where I've mentioned my mother.
She's really done it this time, Buster. She's really torn it.
Oh, well, what exactly is the problem?
What's the problem? What's the problem? The problem is I don't have one of those.
Well, Bill, either do I, but it doesn't bother me.
Every Star Trek geek and internet goon in the country is looking at this picture right now. Looking at this picture of me with that... one of those.
Everyone's gonna know this is a prank. Although if I didn't know you better, I mean, so that is your real hair color.
Hey, Big Moose.
I'll handle this myself.
What is his problem? Oh, yeah.
You know, a jealous guy wouldn't even be here.
Right?
Yeah.
And a stringer longer would not bring her new boyfriend to meet her old boyfriend.
Right, exactly.
Lisa.
Stuart!
Hey.
Hi.
And you must be Dan?
Dave, actually.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding.
As was I.
Yeah, well, there we have it.
Well, there we have it indeed. Why don't you have a seat?
Oh, no, please, you go first.
All right. Well.
Well, it's a little awkward, actually.
Really, not to me. Why do you say that?
Well, because you're sitting on my hand.
Oh, of course. Here. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
So, what do you think?
Well, what can I say? I'm a little jealous, I guess. I mean, I'll just come right out and admit that.
Oh, stop it. You are not.
You know who he reminds me of a little bit?
Who?
No, never mind.
No, please, who?
He reminds me of Howie.
Howie?
Yeah.
Howie Maxwell? Where do you get that?
Well, who's Howie Maxwell? Who's,
I don't know. It's you know the way that Howie had
Yeah,
that...
but his wasn't.
Oh, yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Who's Howie Maxfield?
He was just. He was this friend of ours who, I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know.
I'll tell you later.
So how long has it been?
Geez, I don't know, 2 months?
Was he disformed, disfigured in some way? Oh, Howie.
2 months. Wow. So what's going on with you two? Do we hear wedding bells?
Oh, no. No, God, no. I mean, well, we've never actually discussed it, but we've only been dating for 6 months, right?
You know, if you'll both excuse me, I actually have to, pee. Oh, thank you.
Tough night, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Woman troubles.
That obvious, huh?
Hey, I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
No, you're not kidding.
Can I give you some advice?
Oh, sure.
How much do you love her?
Well, quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit.
Well, tell her how you feel.
Well, I think I have.
Well, then, tell her what your needs are.
I believe I've done that.
Then the only thing left to do is to lock her out of the house, throw all her crap out on the front lawn, and set her car on fire.
Okay. I should probably leave here now. Thank you very much for... Thank you very much. And, Where's Stuart?
He left.
Oh.
And I don't believe it.
You-
I mean, I really don't believe it.
You don't believe what?
Well, Stuart just told
Hello,
me
my name
that
is Alan. I'll be your waiter.
That's terrific, Alan. Thanks. Maybe later. Thanks. What is it? What is it?
Well, you were right. I mean, Stuart just told me that he wanted us to get back together, and I really thought that we were friends.
I can tell you
mean,
about our dinner specials.
And I would love to hear them, Alan, but maybe a little later. Thanks. All right. Well, what do you expect? I mean, you spent all day gabbing to him on the phone like a lovesick teenager.
You know, Dave,
that's-
this is a little painful for me.
I'm sorry. You're right. Come here. So, how did you break it to him?
I told him I had to think about it. Ow!
Well, I'm
Dave.
sorry. What did you say?
Well, he poured his heart out to me. What did you expect me to do?
For an appetizer, we have a lovely seared
Buzz off, Alan. You're actually considering it.
Of course
I can't
I'm
believe
not.
you. Yes,
Dave,
you are.
Where are you going?
I think I just need to be alone right now. All right, Alan. I think the lady's ready to order. You know, I know you're probably gonna think I'm overreacting, but I would really appreciate
dinner
it if you just
specials
shut up,
tonight-
Alan. Please just shut up. I would really appreciate it if you didn't tell any of our coworkers about this incident. All right, thanks very much. And if
Fridge. A tuna sandwich that belonged to me. I told you I'd get my revenge. I told you.
Oh, for pity's sake, Joe, we were hungry!
You do know that Bill ate most of the sandwich.
Yeah, then, Bill, why don't you leave Joe here with me for a sec?
I'll deal with you later.
No, you won't.
You're right, I won't.
Pretty elaborate revenge for a tuna sandwich, don't you think, Joe?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm an electrician at a radio station. I got a lot of free time to kill, you know?
Oh, yeah? Kind of risky to admit in front of your boss, isn't it?
Not really, because I know you're pin number 2, Mr. James. You know, I'm starting to feel a little tired. I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off.
Joe?
5479.
3825.
How do you know mine?
I own a lot of banks, Joe. I find these things out. By the way, how's that illegal cable box working out for you?
I think I'll get back to work now.
That's my boy.
That sucks.
You will be happy to know that I had a long talk with Stuart last night, and I explained to him why we would never work out.
Good, good. I mean, obviously not good, but, well, too bad for Stuart, but good for you. Good. Good. How long?
How long what?
How long did you guys talk?
What is the matter with you?
Well, nothing. It's just I can understand it might take quite a while because, you know, I hear that Stuart's a lot of laughs.
Oh,
So
you are unbelievable. You do not trust me at all. You are incapable of trusting another human being.
Granted. How long did you talk?
Oh, God. I don't know. 3:30?
5:37 exactly is when you left your apartment.
You staked out my apartment?
No, I didn't stake out your apartment. I just happened to be outside it at 5:37 exactly.
You're insane.
Well, and you're lying.
Well, you're insane.
Yeah, and you're stringing Stuart along, and you're a liar.
Oh, that's it. Forget it. We are through.
Great, good. Good. Terrific.
Look, maybe we should talk about this later.
All right.
I will be out here working.
Okay, so if Stuart comes by looking to get some, I'll direct him to your desk. What?
You're dumped.
No, you are dumped.
You are dumped.
No, you are dumped.
You are.
You're dumped. Oh, she's dumped. I think we're a little bit beyond a farewell.
I am not coming on to you, Dave. This is your stupid shirt. I am giving it back to you, you idiot.
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking it.
Fair enough.
At least say that.
Come on, give it a rest.
And I'll bet that's not the first time Lisa's heard Dave say that.
Look, you really don't want to get into this.
I bet Dave's never heard that one before.
Seriously, this is a very sensitive area.
That's what she said.
Okay, I'm telling them.
And I'll bet that's not the first... Actually, that doesn't really work, does it?
Wait. What are you gonna tell us?
Well, as things stand right now, it appears that Lisa and I are breaking up.
No!
Yes, we have broken up.
No.
What happened? Can we please not get into it? No.
Oh, no, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this right now.
Come on, man. Leave them alone. They're fine.
Oh, right, look at them. Go ahead, look at them. Come on, look.
I tell you what, if anyone would like to look at us later in the day, you can just sign up with Matthew, all right? Meeting's adjourned, all right?
Okay, wait, hang on, you guys. Seriously, Lisa, okay, don't ask me to choose sides in this.
Nobody's asking you to get in the middle of it, Beth.
Okay, because Lisa, I have to tell you, I have always resented your big apartment and your easy-to-manage hairstyle.
Well, I'm sorry. It's not my fault you can't budget for rent and conditioner.
I feel just like that little kid in Kramer versus Kramer. And I will eat the ice cream, Dave.
Fine.
Matthew,
David?
let me go. Matthew.
David,
Come here. Matthew, what are you doing?
come on, where's the love?
What? Matthew.
Let's get into this right now, seriously.
No, just let us go, all right?
No one's going anywhere until we settle this. Now, what's up?
Okay, folks, fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Betty Davis, All About Eve.
No, Jimmy James, all about me. I'm going to
need a pot of coffee, box number 2 pencils, a legal pad, and one of those thingies you put on your head. You talk into it.
Oh, yeah, Peter Frampton vocoder?
No.
Darth Vader space helmet?
No.
Telephone headset?
That's the one.
Roger, you got it.
What's going on, Jimmy? Merger?
The Jimmy James wife search continues. I am down to 17 potential candidates.
What happened to the rich one, you know, from the old family?
Oh, yes. The only woman I have found who has more money than me. Didn't work out.
Why not?
Well, I think she may have been a DuPont, and between you and me, I hear some of them are kind of wacko. Thanks. Anyway, I gotta find a wife by the end of business today.
Well, why the rush?
Well, quite frankly, Kathy, I'm lonely. I am so very lonely.
Oh, Jimmy.
Plus, I save a bundle if I get hitched by the end of the fiscal quarter. Thank you. Yeah, just plug it in right here. That's it. Testing. Not yet. Testing. 1, 2. Test. Listen, this is cool. Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Hello, Cleveland. Are you ready? Please welcome Grand Funk Railroad.
Come here. What? Come here. I'll get you I'm really worried about Lisa. Listen to this.
Oh, my God, she's taking this a lot harder than I thought she would.
Yeah. You know, you should really talk to her. You know, chick to chick. Seriously.
What's going on?
Hey. Sorry, I was monopolizing the break room. I was just looking for my chips. Found them.
Melanie. No, Melanie. What? Let me ask you one last question. Yeah. How are you and this Antonio Banderas fellow doing? Oh, really? But what? You think it's going to work out? Oh, really? You sure he's not in it just for the green card? Hello?
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Promos.
Thanks. I was talking to Matthew. He wants us to see a marriage counselor.
Tech report.
Yeah, poor guy's taking it pretty hard.
Buchanan piece?
Oh, right. How many segments are there? 5. Okay. Lisa, do you want to have a seat for a minute?
Can't.
Why?
Busy.
Doing?
Stuff.
What?
Story, Bridge, Williamsburg.
Insane. You. Why?
Look, I just think it would be better if we didn't speak for a while. That's all.
Well, that's going to be kind of awkward seeing as we work together, won't it?
Well, there's other methods of communicating besides speaking.
Do you mean sex? Because I thought we'd stop doing that.
Memos.
Memos?
Written memos.
That's absurd. Absurd or not, you've got to give me some space for a while. All right. To Lisa from Dave, R.E. Memos, screw this. What do you mean handwritten memos will not be accepted?
And how's our broken-hearted husk of a news director holding up?
Well, I have to admit, Bill, I
Tell me about it. I'm in the same boat. My girlfriend, you know Linda?
Uh-huh.
Dumped me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bill. I really am. But for the record, I wasn't dumped. It was a mutual decision.
I believe you. Hurts, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it
You been lying awake till 4 in the morning?
Yeah, I have.
Listening to the same record over and over?
Yeah, Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks. What about you?
Oh, I don't like music.
Well, what do you do when you're up all night?
I'm sleeping like a rock.
Well,
You and me, buddy. We'll get through this together.
Well, thanks, Bill. Thanks. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
You feel it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Feel what?
The mood, the office vibe. It's like, ever since Dave and Lisa broke up, it's like a morgue in here. You know?
Oh, yeah. Okay, hey, sorry I got trapped by Matthew. Listen, the memo thing, right? It seems a little cruel to me.
Well, I just don't want to talk to him right now, that's all.
I tried that on him, too, but he still makes you do work.
No, it's not that. It's just that if I talk to him, we'll argue. And if we argue long enough, I'll start yelling, and when I yell, I
feel incredibly guilty for like a month. I know that feeling, it's gross.
No.
What is it?
Never mind, nothing.
Oh, please tell me.
No.
What is it?
Nothing.
Now you're gonna get a soda.
No,
no.
no.
What is it? Please tell me. I won't tell anyone, I
Okay,
swear.
fine. When I yell, I get incredibly horny.
What?
When I was in high school, I had to quit the debate team because I was afraid I was going to get pregnant.
You know what? It's weird because Dave once said to me that he was really turned on by you when you got mad at him.
Well, now you know why.
Recall, if you will, the lame argument about the NRA.
Yeah, we ended up doing it in the elevator.
Wow. Ew.
And you know what? That argument was not lame. The Second Amendment clearly
Hold on.
states that...
You're not going to try to feel me up right now, all right?
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Winona! No, you're the only woman I could ever really love.
Winona Ryder?
Judd. Already married, huh? Oh. So, is your mom around? No? Then, put your sister on the line.
How you holding up, fellow Dumpy?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing?
What you working on?
Lisa won't talk to me, so I'm writing her a memo. It started as memo. It's up to 7 pages.
Memos? That's ridiculous.
I know.
But just like a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
I will never understand what goes on inside their woman heads.
Me either.
I hear you.
Like when they're mad at you and they won't tell you why.
Good one. And why do they always take so long in the bathroom when you're in a hurry to go somewhere?
I know. At least we'd be in there for like 45 minutes.
Oh, that's nothing. One time Linda and I were late for the theater. She was in the bathroom for 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah. And when I finally broke down the door, she had gone out the window and down the fire escape.
Really?
Yeah, typical, huh?
Sure. You know, and the other thing, like, when we go to a restaurant, Lisa would always expect me to pay.
Oh, women in restaurants are the worst. Linda would never pick up a check, and she'd always try to steal some silverware.
No kidding.
Yeah, and the plates and the tablecloth. A guy would never do something like that.
Yeah, that's actually kind of weird, Bill.
No, women. So then she accuses the waiter of trying to poison her. Big fight. She goes outside, sets a trash can on fire, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is.
This happened every time you went out?
Oh, don't rub it in. And you know what else is really weird about women?
You know, I think Linda might be weirder than most, Bill.
They will never, ever admit they're wrong.
Oh, that is true. I mean, why can't Lisa just admit I might be right, you know?
I don't know. Why does Linda always turn herself into the police for crimes she didn't commit? You know, the women, go figure.
Bill, I think Linda might be clinically insane.
Yeah, clinically insane like a fox. What woman isn't?
Hey, what?
I thought you were a woman.
Bill, how many times do I have to tell you? Dave, look. Lisa sent you a little bouquet of flowers.
No, she didn't.
No, she did. There's a little card.
No,
See?
she didn't. And I suppose you gave Lisa flowers and said they were from me as well.
Come on, why would I do something like...
How's the memo to Lisa coming along?
Just finishing up page 24.
Wow, that's bound to get her attention.
That's what John Hinckley thought.
Let me read it.
No. This is intensely personal. That would be very embarrassing for me.
You're just like Linda. She had a hard time opening up to me, sharing, as they say.
Well, maybe she didn't trust you.
Maybe you're right. I guess I'm a hard person to trust. But still, she could have told me her home address.
She never gave you her address?
No, she said she'd had some tax problems, didn't want to put me in the position of having to lie to the government on her behalf.
Hey, I've been there, pal. Beth, is anyone using the printer out there?
Nope.
All right.
Dave, why are you locking your office?
I don't want anyone looking at my computer while I'm printing.
Ew, what you printing?
Nothing. It's personal.
Does it have anything to do with the surprise birthday party you're planning for me?
No, it's personal.
Now that I've said that, I've blown the surprise. You're not going to throw the party, are you?
That's right. Go away now.
Oh, Daddy. Oh.
What's up, dude? What you printing?
Nothing's personal. Leave me alone.
Okay, fine. Hey, Dave.
Uh-huh.
You know that thing that you're printing?
Which is none of your business.
Right. Which is none of my business. Well, it's It's actually printing over there on the other printer. The one that's hooked up to the network?
Oh, thank you, Joe.
No problem, big guy.
So if I can get you to yell at me, what, you think I'm sexy?
Can we please drop it?
What do you do at a basketball game? Hey, ref, bad call! Boo! Let's get it on.
Knock it off.
I want you to hold that thought. I'm gonna go freshen up.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I should have typed that up and submitted it in the proper memorandum format.
This is between Dave and me, okay?
Typical woman behavior.
What?
Now, you're just like Linda. She used to tell me I wasn't allowed to talk to other human beings. Well, Dave and I talk.
About what?
Just things. This, that, and the other.
Well, do you talk about me?
I hardly think that's your business.
Hey, God, you do. What did he say about me?
Things, just things.
Don't play games with me.
You got what you wanted from Dave, right? And then you snapped your leg shut like a well-oiled bear trap.
I did nothing of the sort, you dumb pig. And Bill, would you please leave this room right now?
Or else what?
Or else I'm going to yell at you some more.
So bring it on. I can take it.
No, it isn't.
I'm very angry at Bill right now.
So what else is new?
I'm about...
Say no more. Bill, you gotta get out of here. Trust me.
You're just like Linda, except crazy.
You're like a werewolf or something. Did you just lick my hand?
24 pages. I can't believe that under your placid, pasty exterior lay such a volcano of emotion.
Yeah, well, you know, I've done some seething in my time. In high school, I was voted most likely to erupt.
I had a bit of a complexion problem myself.
The important thing now is to erase that file from your computer. The jackals out there would kill for this document.
Yes, you're right. Done. All right. Here goes nothing. I can't give this to Lisa.
Why not?
Well, what if this thing is just 24 pages of hysterical ranting?
Isn't that what you were aiming for?
No.
Okay, you're going to need someone objective to take a look at it. Someone who's respectful of your feelings, a close friend. You don't have anyone like that, do you?
Well, Lisa kind of used to fill that purpose.
And you screwed that up, didn't you? So... Okay, give it to me.
No.
Give it!
No.
I'm not going to say anything to anybody about it.
Yes, you will.
Perhaps, but look at it this way. Even if I completely betrayed you and blabbed it to everyone, no one would believe me.
Why's that?
Because I'm widely considered to be an inveterate liar, and rightly so.
But look, you have to promise it doesn't leave this room, okay?
I promise.
All right.
You may not believe this, but I do care about you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
What?
This is a word, in my experience, that the ladies don't exactly go for.
Oh, that's a typo. That's supposed to be pushy. Well, when I printed the file, one of the pages was missing.
Yeah, dude, you should never erase a file unless you're sure you got a hard copy.
Look, can you just find it? And please don't read it, all right? Just...
Dave, this just came through the fax for you. I'm pretty sure it's yours.
You didn't read this, did you?
Only down to, right here, love is hard, but losing love harder. Then I figured it was yours.
Joe, how did this happen? My computer can't send faxes.
Sure it can. I rigged it.
Thank you.
Losing love harder. I hope someday I meet a man who says something that beautiful to me when I dump him.
Hey, is this it, dude?
Joe, that's just a bunch of ones and zeros.
Ah, I forget not everybody can read binary code. What is jealousy but the flame of passion?
No, that's not it, Joe, but
burning
thanks for
in-
looking. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for trying. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. Thanks, Joe.
Here you go, Dave.
What is it, Catherine?
One of the interns found this page jammed inside the printer.
Huh, never seen that before.
Sure you haven't, sweetie.
You didn't read this, did you?
Of course not.
No?
But you know that line, two hearts side by side in the dark? Each beating a wild rhythm of deep yearning, fully satisfied.
Is that in here?
And by the way, Dave, it's not right to say to desperately beg on bended knee.
I know, it's a split infinitive.
Really? I just thought it sounded pathetic.
No way. Really? Yeah, well, Citizen Kane's my favorite movie, too. Yeah, well, what's your favorite album? Oh, that's it's by Simon and Garfunkel, right? Oh, well, just Garfunkel, you say? Uh-huh. Well, can't say that I know that album, but I will go out on a limb and say I don't think it's going to work out between us. Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Lisa, you ought to talk to Dave. The poor guy's really broken up.
Well, I find that very unlikely.
No, it's true. He spent the entire day writing your beautiful love letter.
Dave does not write love letters.
Yes, he does. I read it. It's some pretty heavy stuff. Lisa,
Yeah,
seriously.
seriously, it's like Bridges of Madison County. Not that I'd ever read that crap, but...
Okay. What does it say?
Well, he mainly talked about how he still loves you and that he's willing to wait as long as he has to.
Yeah, but then he said that he's really sorry he got jealous, but he can't wait around forever.
I'm sorry, but you guys probably should have got your stories straight.
And then there was that one part where he was going on about we could work something out about I can pay for the dinners and you can pay for the tip.
Well, that sounds like Dave. What else did it say?
What else did what say?
Dave's love letter memo to Lisa.
Oh, yeah, the love letter memo, right. My favorite part was the part he said he wanted to take you on a magic carpet ride, like in Aladdin. And he was a man that would fight for your honor, even if it meant against evil octopuses, like in Little Mermaid.
Nice try, everyone.
Well, and if you were Pocahontas?
Dave, can I give you one final bit of advice?
Which is?
Don't give Lisa that memo.
Uh-huh.
It will only turn around and bite you on the ass.
How can you be so sure?
Personal experience. I just met Linda for coffee. She said she missed me. She wanted to get back together, so I gave her a letter just like yours.
Oh, really? When did you find the time to write a letter?
Oh, I just Xeroxed a copy of yours.
Bill, that is a complete betrayal of my trust.
What did you expect from me?
You're right. So what did Linda say about the letter?
Well, she said it seemed like it was written by a total psycho.
You don't say.
She got so upset, she flagged down a police car and told them I was from Neptune.
Women, huh?
Can't live with them?
Can't live without them. Now you're talking, brother. Tough day with the ladies, sir?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, maybe cold calling prospective wife candidates isn't such a good plan.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I try the internet, but all the really sexy women on there are actually guys using fake names.
Want to go for a drink or something?
No, you go ahead. You know what? I'm going to make one more call. It's kind of a long shot.
I took my mother off speed dial.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Out of that crappy Mexican bar downstairs.
Good. Let me pack up my toys. I'll meet you there.
All right, see you there.
All right.
A memo that says good night. Lisa, this is getting
You're
idiotic.
trying to make me yell, and I'm not going to do it.
Oh, believe me, the last thing in the world I want right now is you yelling at me.
Yeah? Well, same to you, Dave. Same to you.
Look, there was something I wanted you to read, but just, forget it. I'll just leave it out here. You can read it if you want to. I don't care. I'm just gonna take the damn stairs.
Oh, very funny. Made me look. Yeah, go take the damn stairs. Go ahead and damn you. Damn him. Damn.
What are you all ticked off about?
Want to get that?
Wow, basketball.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
I
cool.
didn't know you were into basketball.
No, not just basketball. I'm talking about Knicks basketball. Matthew! Mind? Problem is, I got 2 tickets for tonight and nobody to go with.
Oh, I'll go.
I'm free tonight.
Joe, think fast. What do you say? You, me, Knicks, floor seats?
Oh, no, Mr. James, I'm busy tonight.
All right.
Tonight's good for me.
I'm not
sir.
busy
That's
tonight.
okay.
Matthew!
Actually, I think I have
Now, the
dinner.
ball, son, the ball. See, I don't think either one of you'd get into the game the way that I do. I'm kind of a super fan, you know what I mean?
I'd get into it.
Yeah, I'm already into it.
Hey, Mr. James.
Yo, Dave, take the hole! Matthew.
Oh.
I have an announcement to make. A friend of mine is visiting today. You might have heard of my friend. My friend is visiting today. His name is James Caan.
You know James Caan?
The James Caan?
Well, I call him Jimmy, but...
How long have you known him?
Who, Jimmy?
Yeah, how long have you known him?
I've never actually met him. But his next movie is going to be about a radio broadcaster, so he's going to be following me around to observe me, you know, for the role. Find out what makes Bill McNeil tick.
Cool. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle this. Do you know what a big James Caan fan I am? Wow, this is like the real life Don Corleone.
No, it isn't. No, that was Marlon Brando. James Caan played Sonny Corleone.
Oh, I've seen that movie so many times I don't know who's who anymore. Bill, can I please meet him?
No.
You know, I met Abe Vigoda once. Same movie. Got his autograph. Look at that.
To Donald.
I know. I got so nervous I forgot my name.
I was not Don Corleone, yours, Abe Vigoda. Very impressive.
Hey, be careful. Oh, careful.
Oh. What was this?
Throw up. I was so nervous.
That settles it. You are covering the Oscars.
Really?
No.
Dang it. Bill, you sure I can't meet him?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be very busy studying me. He doesn't need to be pestered or hounded or thrown up on in any way.
Well, that's asking quite a lot, but I'm sure we'll all do our best. And meeting is over. Come on, Lisa, let's go.
Now, are you sure we have enough time?
It'll only take 20 minutes.
Okay.
Come on.
What is it?
I told you, it's a surprise.
Hi.
Hello.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Bill McNeil.
Mr. Caan.
My father was Mr. Caan, call me Jimmy.
Likewise.
I'm sorry, I thought your name was Bill.
It is. Don't worry about it. Easy mistake to make. Come right this way. Matt, I need that Giuliani copy pronto. Great job on the Gore interview, Nicky. Like I always say, it's all about legwork. Hey, Big Jake, where's that Pulitzer you're gonna win for me?
Listen, I'd like to thank you for letting me check things out here, and if I get in your way, just let me know.
Will do. Have a seat.
Thank
Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this Bill McNeil tick? Well, it all started with a dream of a kid from a midtown...
Excuse me. Actually, I'm only interested in the technical details.
Technical details?
Yeah, like what kind of headphones you wear, how you wear them, that kind of thing, you know?
Right, like what makes a guy like me tick. Where to start, where to start.
Well, how about headphones?
As a broadcaster, I probably seem confident and in control. But inside, the private me, there's pain. Oh, yeah. And a little fear.
I'm sorry to hear about that. That sounds like none of my business. Maybe you can show me into the broadcast booth now?
I see. You start out with the nuts and bolts and then get into the deep psychological study.
No. I start with the nuts, I move on to the bolts, and I get the hell out of here.
So what exactly happens to the broadcaster in your story?
Well, I'm not supposed to discuss that, so let's talk headphones.
I understand. Keeping it under wraps. So what exactly happens to the broadcaster in your story?
I'm not supposed to discuss that, so let's talk headphones. Hey, pal. Could I get a cup of that? Watch the shoes. Who's the spaz?
1 second. Okay. Now you can open your eyes.
Okay. Hawaii? Oh, Dave, we're going to Hawaii?
No, we're not.
What?
No, it's the TV. I'm gonna buy you a TV.
Oh. Oh. You know, I don't think you should buy me.
Oh,
a TV.
I know it's extravagant, but you're the only person I know that doesn't have a TV.
There's a reason I don't have a TV.
I know. You hate TV.
Yes, I mean, I know that I sound like a cliche, but I think TV is ruining society. It's pervasive and insidious and turns people slowly but surely into morons.
I love this episode. This one where Mr. Haney's trying to get Arnold Ziff to eat this newfangled pig slop.
So, do you write your own news copy, or do you just read what they give you?
The way I look at it, you and I are a lot alike. You're a Hollywood tough guy, and I'm kind of a New York AM radio tough guy.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
What about the news copy?
News copy. Good question, very important. But I gotta warn you, that's not really what makes Bill McNeil tick.
Bill, I don't want to offend you, but I'm really not interested in what makes you tick. What?
Matthew, this is a bad time.
Mr. Kahn, I'm a very big fan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I don't know.
What can I do for you?
You were so great in Thunderball.
I wasn't in Thunderball. You're probably thinking of Rollerball.
Yes, but when I watch Thunderball, I do wish you were in it.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
I'm nervous. Can I get an autograph?
Sure thing.
I have a pen. Whoops. Oh. Hi.
What is it that you're doing?
I think it's in my pants.
Look, I have a pen here if you'd like.
I gotta go to the bathroom and take my pants off.
Of course you want a TV.
Look, Dave, when I was in junior high school, I made a conscious decision not to watch TV so I could concentrate on my grades, and I haven't looked back since.
All right, Lisa, well, you know what? You got good grades. You got into a good college. You graduated. You got a good job. It's over. Let it go. Live a little.
It's never over, Dave.
I'll buy the TV for myself. Put it in your apartment. You never have to look at it.
Why don't you just read more?
Well, read what?
I don't know, like Anna Karenina.
No, thank you. I missed like a whole semester's worth of Cheers reading Anna Karenina. I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Well, you should. I am reading it for the third time.
Really? So you read the same thing over and over again, yet it's me that has the brain that's mush.
Yeah, no. It's like every time I read it, I discover something new in the text. Dave?
You know there were actually 6 Arnold the Pigs? This was number 3. Not my favorite.
That's ridiculous.
No, a lot of smart, intellectual people watch television.
Name one.
Dave Nelson.
Okay, Dave Nelson. What's the last book you read?
Goober in a Nutshell.
What?
Goober in a Nutshell. It's a book by the guy who played Goober on the Andy Griffith Show. He had a very sad life.
Oh, really?
It was a compelling read,
Your
yes.
brain has turned to mush. I can't believe it.
Oh, really? Well, at least it doesn't take an hour and a half to buy me a TV.
An hour and a half.
Yes.
We have wasted an hour and a half in here.
Well, it would have taken about 20 minutes if you weren't being such an intellectual snob.
Well, at least I'm not being an anti-intellectual mush brain.
Well, fine. At least I wasn't a social outcast in junior high because I didn't know the difference between Pinky Tuscadero and Leather Tuscadero.
What?
Okay, let me help you out.
Oh.
Pinky was Leather's
Look,
older sister.
I don't care. I don't want to hear about Pinky Tuscadoo or any of this stuff.
Tuscadero.
It's just- Whatever.
Tuscadero. I cannot help you if you will not listen.
Let the quiz begin. Winner gets to go to the Knicks game with Jimmy. No substitutions, no penalties, no time limits. Beth, pick a card, name card.
Okay, that one.
How many players are there on a professional basketball team?
Okay, there's like 6 offense, 7 defense, 2 guys in black and white shirts. 15?
Wrong, 12, but very close.
This is going to be easy.
Catherine, pick a card.
Here, read this one.
In the 1976-77 season, which Pacific Division player had the highest rebounding average per game?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Wrong, but very close. Jabbar had the most rebounds total, but Bill Walton had 14.4 per game to lead the league.
Don't I get partial credit?
No, I'm sorry. There's no partial credit, baby. With me, it's all or nothing.
That one.
Name 3 people who play basketball.
Michael Jordan. Rod Man. And wasn't there some guy who spit on a kid?
A little more specific.
Was it a loogie?
I'm afraid I can't give you that one.
You see, forces of good and evil are constantly at war for my soul.
Yeah, that'll happen.
You know what? Let's talk about headphones. You know, we in the business call them cans.
What's that guy's name again?
They fit over your ears, snugly like this. But here's the beauty part. When you're not using them, you can put them around your neck like this.
That guy's got to be the strangest son of a bitch I ever saw.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain does indeed hold the NBA record.
With 11,862, thank you very much.
Correct, but when you add Moses Malone's totals from the ABA to his NBA total of 11,058, he comes out ahead.
Well, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Carl. Joe's right. My turn.
Okay, that's it. This time, I'm picking it. This is ridiculous.
Just read the question, please.
How many points for a 3-point shot?
So easy. Oh my God. Okay, 3 times the points you would get for a regular shot.
Be a little more specific.
22.
You gotta wonder what is going on up there. Who cares? You see someone like that, and you just gotta think, what makes this guy tick?
I thought you didn't care about what makes people tick.
No, yeah, usually no, but, I mean, that's mesmerizing.
You know why I got into radio in the first place? When I was very young, my favorite uncle was killed by a radio. Electrocuted or something.
That never happened.
Yeah, but it could have, and if it had, would it?
Hey there. I'm Jimmy. Could I ask you something? I don't know, what makes you tick?
I have cats.
Of course, cats. How many?
3. I wish. Actually, only 2.
Would you mind if I just sat here and watched you work a little bit?
Knock yourself out. Out. Out.
Listen, you just go, do what you normally do and don't let me bother you, huh? Sorry.
Just, yeah. I'll say it's
What are you saying?
Oh, reminding myself not to say anything stupid, which is stupid, I guess, right there. That didn't work. Great. I'm just... I gotta make a phone call right now.
Thank you, Tuscadero. Excuse me?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, this is our top-of-the-line 52-inch rear projection model.
No. I mean, what does this show?
Oh, that's C-SPAN 2.
What's C-SPAN 2?
Well, it's mostly live coverage of the Senate.
Live coverage of the Senate?
Yeah, political stuff like that. Hang on, I'll change it.
No. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have misdialed again. I don't know. I must have misdialed again.
Jimmy, I'm going into the booth now to use the cans. If you...
You want a vitamin?
Do you have an agent?
Lisa,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you don't want a TV, that's something I can understand and respect.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm aware that sometimes I don't really listen to what you're saying, and that's something I really have to work on, and I will.
Okay. Dave. Oh, hi. You know, I really want to apologize to you for back there. I guess I got too hypercritical, and I hate when I get like that. But you know, I think that you're right. I think that we should just get a TV.
What? Anyway, so I'm thinking, I'm gonna get rid of my TV.
That is a great idea. Let's get this one right here.
Wait, what?
Wait, what are you doing?
What were you watching?
I was watching this channel, C-SPAN 2. I mean, that was a Senate hearing on Medicaid reallocation. Apparently, they show stuff like this all the time.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, you know, I could watch that like 24 hours a day. How often is it on?
24 hours a day.
God, we have got to get a TV for my apartment.
Maybe we'd be better off without a TV.
No, we'd be better off with a TV. With this TV. This TV right here. Oh, it's Trent Lott.
Here is my shopping list. Add this anything you need? He wants to go in the drugstore with us.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not going shopping.
What is it?
Why are you trying to steal James Caan from me?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Walking around, pouring coffee on your shoes, dropping pens down your pants.
Do you think he noticed?
Of course he noticed.
So embarrassing.
And you're loving it and you know it.
He doesn't think I'm some kind of spaz, does he?
You are a spaz!
Yeah, I know that, but does he?
He's so distracted by you, he can't even concentrate on what makes me tick.
I'm sorry, Bill. What does make you tick?
Forces of good and evil, constantly at war with my soul, etc., etc. But that's not important right now. What you need to do
What I need to do is just go home before I do anything else stupid and...
No, what you need... Good idea. That's smart thinking. Just disappear. We're both on the same page here.
Oh, I can't believe my hero thinks I'm an incredible weirdo.
Happens every day. Don't think twice. Just go. Oh, wait. Here he is now.
You got a minute?
I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now, Mr. Caan.
Just getting started.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, obviously. Look, you don't have time for a couple questions?
I'm sorry. No. I gotta go. Bye.
Okay.
So, anyway, where was I?
Before I go, you think I could get a quick autograph, though?
No. Sure, kid. Oh. Oh, right. Who should I make it out to?
I don't know.
I thought it was Matthew.
Donald.
Donald. I thought it was Matt.
Yeah, it could be. Try that one, too.
You know, you're gonna be the most fascinating son of a bitch I ever met.
Thanks.
So, to Matt or Donald.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous?
No, oh, sure. Everyone gets nervous.
You ever get so nervous you feel like throwing up?
No, why do you?
Can't believe I threw up on James Caan.
You just laughed it off.
I can't believe he didn't punch me.
I can't believe he did punch me.
Come on. It's nearly game time. Who's gonna go?
I want to go.
But I deserve to go.
I want to go see the basketball.
She can go another time.
Oh, for crying out loud. Neither of you can make a simple decision. It is ridiculous. All right, let's see. I can't either. I'll tell you what. If I spike stick it off him, you can both go.
So amazing.
I gotta warn you, ladies, though. Really get into this game.
I know. I hear you are the original superfan.
Ow, my reputation precedes me.
Don't worry, Jimmy. We won't bug you with a lot of questions or anything.
Good. Just, you know what? Promise me you won't leave like my guests usually do, all right?
Why? Why would anybody leave early?
I don't know. I guess they don't get into the game the way I do. All right,
You know, Dave, I like C-SPAN and all, but there's just nothing else I could possibly watch on television. I mean, none of it interests me at all.
Yeah. You might want to see this.
Well, what is it? Tabloid television? Situational comedy? I mean, it's all so empty, really.
Look, Lisa, look.
I'm telling
look.
you, none of it interests me. None of it.
I swear this is worth looking at.
Great, Dave. Sports.